Oh, God.
Trev's talking to you.
What do you fucking want now?
He's inquiring about your situations.
You didn't miss them. You could have just read back. Yeah, it's going alright. It went really well on the first day, and then it's been bang average since. Could be better, frankly. It was really boring today. Like, the last... I'd say from like 1:30 it was just fucking absolutely quiet as fuck. From 2 it was dead.
See, the problem is you're picking up from being closed for 3 weeks.
4 weeks.
4 weeks? Fucking hell. I think it was that long.
Yeah.
You've got an A board, haven't you?
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe it's time to get a new one. A zingy one.
I've zinged it.
Oh yeah.
It's outside, man. You can't fucking miss it. It's all bright and shiny colours and everything. It's like, we are fucking open. Come inside.
Yeah. I'm wondering maybe a fresh lick of paint on the outside. Get rid of that weird purple pink colour.
There is no paint on the outside. It's a fucking window.
But there's purple pink. Or is that just on the inside?
Oh,
on the boothy bits.
Yeah, that weird fucking red shit, yeah. No, we were talking about that, yeah, but that's going to have to be further down the line because we need to fucking get the money to do that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm just thinking about grabbing people's attention. Getting in people that aren't old that just want to spend £1.90 on a vol-au-vent and then sit there for 3 hours. In, 20 quid, out.
Sam's mate came in the other day, like right at the end of the day, and spent like 50 quid.
Good.
It was mental.
More of those people.
It was 2 afternoon tea things, you know, the tea.
Yeah, boys. I saw that.
That picture was hers. She ordered 2 of those and then like drinky boys and whatnot. It was like fucking 50 bones by the time she was done. And then Sam thought she'd had a really good day when she said it, and I was like, and she was like, that can't be right. And she did some counting, was like, well, it's not right. And I was like, I'll tell you what you've done now. What you've done is you didn't Z yesterday, you X'd yesterday. Right. And she's like, no, that's not happened. And then she went on for about another 30 minutes, and then guess who was right?
You need to get some kind of gigantic breakfast ready for the. Oh, you say you have Grand National fellas coming in, don't you?
Aye.
You need to You need to cash in on that.
How so?
You and Paul put together an extra large breakfast for a tenner.
Yes.
So 1 extra of everything. Make it stupid big. And advertise it for the National. And get all the suits in. Instead of spending £6.50 on the breakfast, spend a tenner. Throw an extra £1 worth of items on it. Mark it up by £4. Grand National breakfast. Ready for your big day ahead. Come in and fill up.
Get that stodge before you get bevved up.
Call it the well, you can't call it the Hungry Horse because they'll fucking sue you. Something like that. Call it the if you don't eat this, we'll shoot you and turn you into glue.
Something that has been running in my mind for a while for the A board is because next door is KFC.
Yeah.
Just right on the board. Remember that time that KFC ran out of chicken? We've never done that.
Yeah, do it. They're not going to do anything. You're next to KFC and 20-second walk down the road is Spoons. You can get a breakfast for £4.
Yeah.
You need to put it in people's face that you sell proper butcher's produce and fresh ingredients. Because everybody knows that Spoons is cheap shit.
Yeah.
But they eat it because it's cheap. You need to advertise the fact that it's decent gear. Advertise your quality.
Sexy scran.
But the problem is, it takes months. But you just have to keep doing it.
Yeah. Chipping and chipping and chipping away.
Yeah. We've done that like the past 3 years, 3.5 years. it has grown, but you just have to sit and be patient with it. We've had trash nights, absolutely fucking awful nights where you think, well, this is a total disaster. It's not worth it. But then you have great nights and it makes you feel better. When there's people pouring through the door, when every single cover is taken, you think, this is belting, I love this, and you feed off it. And it just ebbs and flows, but you have to put it in people's faces. I know it's rich me saying that because I need to be on the fucking Instagram every day for my bar, but I'm not. Because sometimes I walk in and go, I can't think of anything to Instagram. And then I sit on Instagram because it's quiet, and every other bar in the local area is Instagramming every day. Like they're taking a picture of the bar staff holding a beer. Oh, come in, 40 likes. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah,
all they're doing is holding a beer.
It's that fucking simple, isn't it?
It's the presence.
Yeah.
You have to have presence.
Trouble is,
you have to force it down people's throats.
You've got a lovely bar, whereas I've got a cafe that old people go to, and they generally don't really go on Instagram. As a rule.
Yeah, well, all the old people that come in my bar don't go on Instagram, but we've established it. All the there's a handful of regulars that have been with us from virtually day dot, and there's regulars that have only made themselves known within the past year, and that's because we've had 2.5 years of top class fucking beer. People come in and they get the amount of people that come into mine and say, I've never had a bad beer in here. Oh, went over to so and so's and that beer was off, and I've done it myself. I went in a couple of bars a few weeks ago, and one pub, Robinson's pub, naming no names. They have 5 Robinson's beers on and 5 guests, so immediately ignore the Robinson's ones.
Obviously.
5 guests, of which 4 were on. 1 was a cider, so they had 3 guest ales on. Tried that pale, sent it back, vinegar. Oh, do you want to swap it for something else? Yeah, cool, no problem, I'll swap it for that. Sent it back, vinegar. Tried the final one, it was okay. But that would never happen in my place, because it just doesn't happen. We supervise the quality of the beer.
Well, yeah,
every day you go in, just... Alright, that beer's been on for 5 days, let's have a quick taste. Once I've pulled it through properly, before we open, have a quick taste. Yeah, it's still good.
If it's not,
shut us up.
It's gone.
If it's not,
obviously.
It's gone. Okay, there might be a quarter of a barrel left, but it's gone. But yeah, it never happens because now, it used to happen, 2 years ago it would happen, where I'd have to go, oh, I'm not sure about that, try that, oh, I'm not sure, well, it tastes alright, but it wasn't as good as it was 4 days ago. Get rid of it. But now, I've built up that reputation, so it just does it by itself. It's a little bit like, it sounds stupidly pretentious, but it's like teaching a kid to ride a bike. Your business is the bike, and you're the dad holding the back of the saddle. And the first few times, you just have to fucking keep battling it, and eventually, it will just ride on its own. Because you've got the reputation, you've got people coming back in going, oh, I had a cracking breakfast at the Willow Tree the other day. That was great. Well, Willow Tree, I've never been in there. No, it's great. Butcher sausages, proper thick bacon, extra toast for 50p or £1 or whatever. Belting. Nice little place, kind of table at the back. It's good, great service. And it was cheaper than I thought. Oh, I might try that. But it takes months of doing it to... So you just have to ride the storm. And if you have a fucking dead Wednesday, Wednesdays are quietest day. If you have a dead day, it's just a dead day, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Like fucking turn the lights off in the pot wash area for half an hour and save a bit of lecky or whatever. Like my cellar lights, I keep them turned off. Friday and Saturday they're on because we're in and out to get ciders and change barrels and stuff. But during the week, turn the cellar lights off. Save a few quid on the lecky when it's quiet.
So I've got to take Sam a drink.
Okay.
She messaged me a little minute ago, but we were actually chatting fun times. And then I ignored it.
Uh-oh. My fault.
No, fun conversations.
Right, Trevor. Trevor extra strong mints. You know the name of my bar, it's the Petersgate Slice. I will do that. I'm not sure what it appears on Google as. Or if you can Google away, you'll actually pick it up on Google. Yeah, there's plenty of pics on Google. Oh, there's Brian and John and Carol. That's a fucking good picture. Busy boy.
Aye.
Double busy.
Also,
As opposed to that, which is opening night. And that just looks awful.
I was going to say, if you want to see the bar in its alpha stage, just watch the entire YouTube series of it being turned into a bar. Christ, the difference. Just that.
Yeah.
Like a paint and some shit on the wall.
Yeah, I was just about to say some shit on the wall. Yeah.
Mad. See, this is what I'm trying to do. If I can fucking log in and claim this pissing business on Google.
Old beer board that we used to have.
There's some terrible fucking pictures on Google if you look for our cafe. Like, some of them like aren't even like pictures from our thing. Like, if you Google the Willow Tree, right, you'll be greeted with a picture that is clearly stock, and then there's just the saddest looking brunch next to it. Like, I need both of those to be gone.
Yeah.
Which is why Tim's meant to be coming to take some really fancy
Have you got
photos.
a Google business account?
Google code right there to claim said business.
Right. A good top tip, which a Google lady said about 2 years ago when she came in and said, "Oh, do you want us to do a VTOR?" And I was like, I don't know really. And we eventually had it done.
Right.
She said, a top tip, every single review that you have, whether it's good or bad or medium, respond to it. That will massively boost your presence on Google when people search for you.
Yeah, Sam said that about
so it comes
Facebook.
on here and just every single review, respond to it. Make sure that it says replied.
Yeah.
You know, I've just got a fresh one there. So just literally all I do is go. Yeah, it varies. If it's a 5-star, then I'll throw some emojis or anything. Just go, because I'm not even sure if it's man or a woman. So thanks a lot. Exclamation mark. Cheery beery.
And away it goes.
Responded, and then that'll ping up on theirs, and just respond to them, and you'll end up with stuff like that.
Jesus. Wow.
Yeah, 26,000 Google searches for us.
Sorry, I've just noticed that, which is brilliant.
Yeah, that's the Pub Watch group. That's hilarious. All the pissed idiots. It's all of the landlords from the marketplace.
Yeah, you've mentioned this before. It's a WhatsApp group Krusty's got going on with a bunch of different landlords, just warning each other about pissed up knobheads. Brilliant. Yeah, I think I've still covered that.
Stuff like that just cracks me up. It's normally a picture with something like that and a caption. Avoid. Okay.
Karen.
Oh, Reese has just sent me
Oh
the
no.
latest.
Oh no, I've not seen one of those in
Hey
months.
guys, number 2, I hope I find you fitting well enough to much mischief on this bloody lovely Sunday. What?
Krusty's, you can tell Krusty's investing because we've heard the entire intro.
Where is simply lovely? Here in my dungeon in Austria.
Quality shout out, Jessica from Austria.
Yeah, but then what's going to happen? I'm always on edge watching these.
I've said, will ya? Just like Gwyneth here from the Grand Hotel, London, this week.
Making it up as he goes along.
And you're fucking pensioners from London, like
Why is that? There's always old people.
playing around with flares from bottom. Look at her trying to ride fucking leg like fucking dogs on eat. What? Bloody lovely. I say, madam, too big for that end. What? Ah, the lovely Ruth here from the 147 Club there, Nando. Bloody good shot, sir. Bloody good shot. And as you can see, it's adamant. Stand deliver. Life. What?
Can't show you. We get banned.
What the fuck is going? What the fuck is that all about? What? Ah, young Wendy here from the old Neville demonstrating.
Oh Jesus! What?
The old.
She's not old enough to have that much.
Oh,
look at this
God.
fucking knobhead blowing
Nope.
his balls up. For fuck's sake, go on, burst, you fucker. Fucking burst, you fucking knobhead. Ah, here's a tutorial.
Oh, that was a good one.
A tutorial clip for you. For you
for
young
God's
fellows
sake, why?
who want to know how to clean one's bottom so it's not a disgusting thing.
Yeah, she's not a
Before your
bottom. She doesn't look comfortable.
partner gives you one. Young Norman here demonstrating the up and down method. What? Bloody dirty, madam. I say, pretty
He's getting a
thing.
face full of shotgun now, aren't you?
Good arse. What the fuck?
Oh!
Good shot, madam. Ah, fucking knobber we. Go on, get the fucker red. Go on, lad. Be seeing
Seeing
you.
that.
I say, madam.
Yep, taking a hard pass on that. Because whatever it is, it's bad.
Oh, it's the maggots. That's what it is, Jay. It's the maggots.
Oh, good.
It's the maggots on the top of a skull.
Now here's a little
No, it's gonna pass.
tutorial. No, just
It's gone.
spitting. Here's a little tutorial for you young ladies that wake up with those ugly fucking blokes after the booze has worn off. Well, a reverse fuck, and you can think about number 2. There you go. Oh, and obviously, for you gents, when you've woke up with the fucking heifer, and we've all done that, boys, haven't we? We've all done that. Talking of fucking heifers, how the fuck's he got in the car? Needs a bit of bait to get him out of there. What? There you go. Ooh, bloody lovely. Ah, fucking knobber wheat is always wanting the big sword, big man. Let me show you what I can do with this sword. Go on, lad. Be seeing you. On table, pissed up. Be seeing you. Ooh, red knickers. What? Madam. Bloody lovely. Ah, the lovely Colleen going to show us how to do a bit of wanking with the old vibrator. She also worked in the Grand Hotel. Go on, Colleen. I'm in the mood for wanking. Simply wanking. Go on, Colleen, get it done. There you go, a bit of squirting. Go on, oh, I did like them Nolans. They were all worth one, weren't they? What? Oh, look at this fucking knobhead. Thinks he's R007. Go on, lad. Be seeing you. Oh, I bloody say. Bloody good shot, sir. And a bit of double blinding. Look at this fucking He's got a
This doesn't
fucking
Oh,
apple
no,
bar.
at all.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
Yeah, found her in King's Head working behind bar there, landlord low. She gave me a sniffy straight away, because she looks like Barbara Streisand. When I were a babby, I used to knock one out to old Barbara. Thanks a lot for your clips, guys, and thanks a lot, landlord low, for looking after number 2. Keep supporting the bloody lovely, bloody lovely Brotherhood website. That's all we've got now, guys. Stay safe. Be seeing you.
Be seeing you.
The shout-outs.
Will do.
R.I.P. Dennis, officer, and Edge.
Sending.
I'm going for a poop, I'll watch it while I do that.
I was just about to go for a piss, but no man.
Yep, that's the end of that story. I will try and say to Trevor. Fucking hell, need 2 hands.
Right.
See,
Hello.
Tez Bar.
You idiot!
Nearly fell off again. What was that? Oh, lovely.
Mordy lovely.
Right, you do a thing.
Front dooricle,
There it is.
insideicle. Oh, there's Amy.
Can we do like big click? Good. That's not what I expected it to do, but fine.
Good old Google.
Fucking perfect, isn't it? Fine. Oh, it was a fresh tab. That's why it's fucked.
Grotty exterior.
Aye, he's grotty.
Old before everything happened. Lots of people.
Including a finger over the lens.
Upstairs!
That's where we had WrestleMania those couple of times. There's you from that newspaper thing I saw.
Fuck that.
What's happening?
Your wife shits quick.
Aye, she do.
Eventide. That's the picture I want, but it's too small. There's me on opening night.
That's the one I was referring to. There's you and your mum and your dad.
Yeah. Again, just anything where there's grey on the walls is a dreadful picture.
That's some nice mood lighting, certainly.
Yeah. Oh,
Is
dear.
that you rocking a Rhyme Says t-shirt there?
Where?
In the previous picture?
Yeah, it is.
I was wearing that a couple of days ago. The very same tee. There's a couple of thumbnails from the documentary.
Yeah.
Creation of the bar. The Petersgate tap. Coffee here.
Wow, those windows looks better without the masking on the bottom. I might take that off. We've got new boarding on the front now.
Oh. 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 God, it's mad when you see the full building like that in that just above the mouse. Higher than the mouse. That where it looks like a fucking shopping rack.
Yeah, it looks.
It's horrible, isn't it?
It looks rank. Problem is, he doesn't look much different now. He's just because it's the flat roof.
You need some of that New Brighton shit. Some people to come down and just paint all the walls.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be great. Got no access to the roof. He's literally from outside.
God, that's fucking
Got
mental.
no interior roof access at all. That's a great picture. Whoever took that.
Crispy Barry Boys. It was only 4:10 as well. There's CTN.
No, it's a fella that's on a mission to visit every single pub in the UK.
Oh, well, he's
Came in hours.
doing his job. Well done.
Yeah, man. And now we're in places where it's not us anymore.
Alas.
Oh, that's us. It is. That's my keg font. We had those Siren Bourbon Turkish Imperial Stout, about 12%. That's us.
That's Krusty's bar, I can attest.
There's John, there's Howard,
We
there's
played,
Paul, there's Anne, there's Sandra.
Yeah, that's the bearded man. Is that the bearded man? Or is that a different bearded man?
You might be thinking of his brother Lionel. They look very similar.
Either way, we played Cards Against Humanity just off shot from there. And we filmed it, and somewhere there's some footage of that.
Huh, there's another shot of me. Beer. There's some pie.
Quality Insta shots.
Yeah. That is excellent. That is a Korean barbecue place just round the corner.
Really?
Fucking brilliant food. Ooh, yeah. Had some raw beef. Nearly made Amy sick.
Well, I'm not surprised if he's raw.
It's based, well, steak tartare.
Let's go to this barbecue place. Do you want some raw meat?
Basically,
I
steak
feel that you've missed the point. What's this? That's Krusty. That's his dad. Here are some other old people. Oh, he's gone. Let's scroll up. Fucking hell. That's upstairs. Right, so there's this big section back here, right? The stairs are just over yonder. And when we have WrestleMania, there's this little stage bit. You can just see this wood bit here, right? We put 2 TVs here, one's for video games, one's for WrestleMania. Then we align the tables in like rows and just watch the wrestling and shout at it. It's fucking brilliant. Or at least that's the way it used to be before we stopped having WrestleMania at the Petersgate Tap. That name again, the Petersgate Tap. There's the one I was mentioning earlier. There's Krusty, there's his daddy, and there's his mummy. Ah, oh, bless him. And there's their very own beer. It's right at the start. That's the Petersgate Porter, I believe. If it's right when they first opened. Look how young and fresh-faced he is. It was only a couple of fucking years ago. Mental. So there's Chris and Alan and Carol. And she took us to Alton Towers once, and it was mint. Doesn't look that busy. There's a couple of beers on the bar, but if that's his dad, Krusty and Dad, having a bit of a chat over the bar, probably working out how to avoid paying taxes. I don't know. What's this one? Oh, that's the happy picture. The walls are red now. There's a finger in the way of the lens. Good times. I've taken a couple of pictures at this bar, none of which apparently appear on Google, except for this. This is one of mine, because it's a thumbnail, as I mentioned. There's another one. There's a good one. Episode 5. There's a bar in the bar. Good times, good times. Is this his bar? Not sure that it is. Mad lighting. It's like a good shot again.
Cum shot?
No, good shot.
Well, it's the same thing. Oh no! Oh, we're still fucking looking at this shit.
Well, I don't know what else to do. I was going to shut you down.
I've got half a beer left.
Well,
I haven't had a proper cider to finish.
Alright, well,
It's 1:45. I'm quite happy to finish that.
We could watch an episode of this. Give them something to sink their teeth into and set them on their way. You can do the rest on their own time.
Okay, fuck it.
Hey guys.
Is it?
You can see that little glimmer in the background. That is my bar.
Shocking cigarettes everywhere.
Few months. It's October now. It's been a long and winding road. But I made me and my dad made a bar from scratch. We rented a property that was previously a bookie, derelict for several years. Property. We've done it out. A lovely bar, a real ale, cask ale bar, and what I'd like to do now is show you the story of said bar and all the trials and tribulations that came with it. So, for your delectations, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the story of the Petersgate Tap.
I'll release that song one day.
One day.
Look at the fucking state of it.
It's mad though, isn't it?
Hi guys, it's the
Don't forget to go through the picnic in its entire instrumental form.
It's getting very real now. It's a bit disturbing. We've got, well, see for yourself. These are all tabletops. That's an example of a finished table.
That's the office, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Upstairs. Lots and lots.
Through there is a prison toilet that we go to during WrestleMania.
Some nice benches, some high chairs, 4 tables. The tops from the other room go onto these tables. These aren't the finished tables. Big old bench. Wallpaper, giant crack, leaky hole, cabling, no banisters. Check out that blackboard though. Awesome. It's our beer board or something like that. To that effect. Absolutely enormous, weighs a ton. Take you downstairs in a minute.
See?
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's a good thing, that, yeah.
Alright, this lad's starving, so I'm going to get some nut.
Hello.
Your dad using you as an excuse
Later.
to escape.
That last tiny little bit of footage that I did. And I'm on my phone because I forgot the camera, so Jay's going to shout at me when he finds out. Do you remember this horrible wall? It was all over the place. Well, we've been busy. Well, the builder's been busy. And look! It's all plasterboarded now. Give you a long shot. So much better. Nice bit of flat plasterboard. You can see we've actually, that's the original, and we have boarded over the top of it. So we've actually lost about 1 centimetre of space if you're being picky, wall to wall. We're also going to lose it on that side. We're going to do the same there as we are there. So 2 centimetres, but it looks bigger. Have to board that bit up. Get a skirting board on there. Once they've skimmed it, it's ready to paint. It's coming along, slowly but surely. Lots of natural light coming in now. These will all be gone. These things.
Cafe's kind of on Google, but it's not ready for you to see yet. 2016? Was this 2016?
Not be
Yeah.
suspended
It was
anymore.
2016. That is a lot of work. Good job.
Bolt through
And you can go work for
these
Trevor at his
bits
house.
into the stairwell, the stairs, and then we are going to cut down the angle of the stairs.
Also, yes, as it was a former bookies,
And the same.
Krusty is basically sole owner of said bar.
Hopefully, everything will still stay attached without all this horrible shit. And then we got all that bit.
And we're glad you would drink beer there.
Seating.
And you shall.
So now, but I'm just loving the amount of natural light that's coming in just now.
When you've had some,
Walls there.
and you've been lulled into a false sense of security, that's when I'll punch you in the face for all these quotes you carry on making.
Boarding over that at some point. There's problems, we can't really take it off. New doors expected soon. Not keeping those glass doors. And
That's on the list for this year.
Is it?
3.5 years later, yeah.
hey, it's August the 13th and developments have happened. We rented a van and went to B&Q and I filmed it and then I realised that I didn't film it, so I'm a bit devastated. Basically, this is what we got from B&Q. We got some lovely looking fucking plasterboard, a little bit of concrete seal. We got some face masks and a plaster repair and a bucket containing a big brush, a Stanley knife and a little scraper and 2 giant tubs of paint and 2 lots of rollers and a comically small step ladder and an extendable pole. Because we're going to have a go at that partition wall upstairs. Look! That wall that I showed you the other day has now been plastered and it looks all nice. And this is a dry bit.
The first thing to be plastered in my pub.
And that horrible wall over there is finally gone. And that's been plasterboarded. That's going to be plastered.
The next thing to be plastered was Richard when he fell over the table.
I saw it.
This is the kitchen which will one day be the cellar.
Again, it's mad to know what that bar looks like.
From spoons. Dirty word. Won't be drinking in there from now on. We will. Upstairs. All the
I've gotten drunk in this bar a few times. I've even worked behind the bar of this place.
This is what the furniture will look like. That's fucking precarious, isn't it? Yeah. So they look like that, and then you put the top on, and they become that. That's just the base. It's not an actual table. Legs, more legs, light legs. It's the awesome chalkboard. This fucking wall thing, which isn't really a wall anymore. I'm gonna have a go at taking that out. Not taking it out. Get some plasterboard. Plasterboard it across. Sticky out bit. Make it flush to there. Now that wall will all be fine. Taking all the tiles up here.
Right, for you looking at this now, just seeing it now, does it not make you think, Christ, that's an unholy amount of work to do?
Yeah.
Even though it's long since been done.
Yeah.
See what happens in a bit. Get my coffees here. Good news! After 1 coffee, 2 trips to B&Q and 3 hours, we've built a wall out of plasterboard. See, look, we even did the little uprights and everything. This was all this bit here. There's a big gap, like a serving hatch. We thought that's ridiculous. So uprights. Put some plasterboard, you know, a little step ladder. Dad's very proud of it all. Yeah, look at that. It's a beast. Filled in the gaps as well, put the little plastering tape on it. You can fill the gaps. Little corner piece for a cable. All bespoke with the light fitting.
Still like that.
All bespoke.
Never found the cover for that.
Brilliant.
Doesn't matter.
Another day, because it's been long and windy.
Oh, I'll have my last cider, fuck it.
I thought you might.
But same thing. All the plasterboard.
Ugh.
Goes on the front here.
Ta!
Joke.
I'll release that song one day.
Well, technically, it is released.
It's going on my EP.
I know that.
/ album.
But it came out in like We Be Boating Volume 9.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't click anything. We're
When
just
I
going to
was
assume
doing
it's
a
doing it.
rap on the back of a boat. But those raps never happened in the song. But yes, they did.
And then the song was released on the soundtrack.
Hi guys, more developments. It's really starting to kick off now.
Yeah, 2016. It's right there.
Remember all those horrible buttons and stuff and supports? They have gone. There was a sticky out wall there. Came out to that little T shape. That's gone. We've got a new joiner in called John. And he's just working so fast. Remember all these battens, they're all piled up there now. All of those were supports for here. He's strapped the ceiling supports up. So the ceiling is now safely suspended. We didn't need to do the stupid cutting the supports off, as you can see.
That's a polite way of saying we sacked the former builders because they were too slow.
We've built a little storage cupboard for, I don't know,
one of which lives on my road.
Oh, that must be must have been fun.
There's a sink. Sink used to be in here, which has all changed. Look, there's a water heater. That's our hot water. Apparently the hot
Got all
water
that copper.
shit in this
Don't tell the pikeys.
we'll
You're
be
right in there.
a little bit of water, I think.
Gypsy King will have that away.
Today. Coming back tomorrow for a couple of hours, but he's mainly done. Nice little Belfast sink.
For washing your bum.
And then here, where the kitchen was, the cellar is taking shape. Gonna have some stillage there. He's been moving all these pipes of the wastewater from the toilets, which are on the other side of this wall. And that's obviously a new waste for that sink.
I still look at this and can't fathom how this is the cellar you have.
Yeah, it's really starting to see progress.
Yeah, it's tight, but it works.
Coming thick and fast.
No, it seems there's an entire section missing.
That's exciting.
That bit where all the shelves and the bottle storage was.
Yeah, we built that.
6 weeks.
That goes there.
But if we look in the
That door leads to nowhere now.
We've got a keg and some bottles in another keg. We've got 250 litres of German import Kneitinger and Anderts. So they look nice. And we've got bottles of Kneitinger. We've got bottles of Reidenberger. We go in the gents.
That's what I want from a good date, that. Reidenberger.
Cater for everyone in here. We've got bottles of Andex.
Andrex.
And Brewery Simon. Or Simone. Which, I love those bottles. They're awesome. So yeah, we've got no bar, but we have got some beer. So let's try our hardest not to drink that before we can sell it.
That would be my struggle.
Yeah.
We got it at a good rate. It's left over from Camera Great British Beer Festival, which was last week down in London. And my dad's guy in the know, Graham, did a week there, and his German guy in the know, called Olaf, he imports German Pilsner and lager and beer and stuff like that, and that was all left over from GBBF. So we bought it.
No, there's no bar upstairs, there's only the bar downstairs, but you can sit upstairs if you wish. But think.
It's all good fun. Lovely day outside.
I remember those.
Coming off. Hopefully. Gives a little bit more room. Let's see. Oh, that shit. I don't think I've shown you the shutters yet. John's moved the shutters key. Oops, that's not the right one. Is it this one? Okay. Maybe not. I can show you this one. Maybe. Okay, I think the power's all been disconnected. See who's messing around with that wall. Lovely days, what it used to be, bookmakers. We're going to keep this door as well. We were umming and ahhing about putting a wooden door on. So, this shit comes
Still
off
2 doors?
easily.
If you're doing that this year, or what?
No, we're going to do.
A gigantic door. What?
We're going to keep it wheelchair friendly.
The tops and the bottoms.
What we're going to do is we're going to have a normal size door with a small kind of
Oh, one of those boys.
side door for accessibility. Just click the latch, open it full. Or for summer, like every single day in summer, just whip them
Whack it
open,
open, yeah.
hook them up,
Out
fuck them off,
to where the carpet is.
Pile it in,
Down.
roll it off.
And then
shag them out.
That's going to be the cask
Raw doors.
cellar. This is going to be keg cellar and bottles, maybe. Get rid of that door, lock it up.
Because it's bottles. and shelves.
It's all rather exciting now. Now that we
Right.
can actually see stuff happening.
It's just because there's no wall there where there should be a wall, right? And it's just every time I watch this, it really fucking throws me. Like into the cellar, like there's an entire section of cellar missing here.
That's where you use the upright buttons from the stairs.
If you look
They
underneath,
constructed
that
the.
It's fucking daylight. That is just a hole. It's a bit bonkers. Well, John's going to sort that. Look at all where that is. There's about, you can measure it, it's about 70 inches. You get 70 inches.
Drink it in, Trev!
Once we get rid of this horrible window ledge thing, stick a couple of chairs in there, you can just sit in there like a shop display.
It's true, I've seen it. Hello?
Here's the office. It used to be all horrible with carpet, and now there is no carpet, and there's just a horrible floor underneath. It was tiles.
Is it horribler?
Gone as well.
Bye, Alan.
So this is that plasterboard wall that we put up. T'other day. Just we've given
Smothered it in our own shite.
We realised that we should probably. We've got some tape, some gauze tape over the joins in the plasterboard. So we needed to put filler in. So we're going to leave that to go off now. Probably call it a day soon. Come back some
Going
more
off.
paint. So we've painted all of this, painted the ceiling. All just a nice standard matte white. It's looking loads better already. So again, second coat is drying really quickly because it's so warm in here.
Oh, warm. Remember warm? I remember warm.
No,
times.
it never happened. It's a lie.
Because we've left the wallpaper on here. Because fuck taking that shit off. No wallpaper. Paint's going on.
As a
Fucking
rule,
wood chip.
My stillage.
I always say I prefer like the winter times because when you're cold you can warm up. But fuck, it's so miserable, isn't it? It's dark all the time and sad.
This is just the staff toilet, obviously. Bit of painting here.
I'll always take the warm seasons.
It's a prison toilet. There you go. It's a WrestleMania toilet.
Carpet in here, just standard carpet for the office. There's our keg chiller.
Cooler.
That is now back in that room. We got a new, better one.
Better cold.
That goes from downstairs, that's going on this door. Look at that pretty table. I love that table.
That table is now gone.
Trev is loving this video.
Love that table. We can get six chairs around it.
I feel almost convinced that I've streamed this video before, or this series.
Oh, I forgot about that table. Damn.
Oh yeah, in the front, we've done the front of the office wall as well. Just in raw plasterboard. Little bits to patch up. Just going across. And all that wall is it's gonna be. Hey guys, it's the 20th
Worst
of August,
song we ever made.
and there's no shit on the windows. And that's about it. Only joking. Look, that's gone. It's all we're starting to see lots and lots and lots of changes now. That's like the cool
Eyes are on me.
space. There's
J-Cray-Z.
walking past. Good for them.
K to G.
Under the cupboard, under
Grizzlebees.
stairs, things
Take the
that
stage.
is now built and plastered.
Rearrange. Penis.
Ceiling is looking
I love the
haggard than it
penis.
was.
Nom.
This is all. This is
I was really hoping that'd be where the break was.
That much.
Like the
Apart from
penis.
this
Yum.
Massive partition wall.
Yum, 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 yum.
Good.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
To see it all
I love the
taking shape.
penis. Yum, yum.
Oh, 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 oh.
Here,
Gobble, gobble.
from up to the wall.
Turkey time. This is the part where we choke.
Oh.
It's going to be here. This is then, you open the door, it's going to be in the cellar. There's the sink that we saw before, get rid of that door. Kegs in there. And if we go into the cask room, the soon-to-be cask room, once we get some casks, there's a stillage, we've seen that before.
That's
Focus.
gone.
Plumbing, all sorted.
Since we switched to 18 gallons of Windermere,
He's now
and we do 2 of them a week. Or, as of this weekend, 2 a day.
What?
Well, 1 a day. Sorry, 1 a day. 2 a weekend. Fucking ridiculous. Every other person... It was a rammed weekend, and every other person that came to bar, Pie Windermere.
There's a draft, and it's nice.
Friday, 18 gallons of Windermere. Saturday, another 18 gallons of Windermere. Fucking stupid.
For most of the week. Dad said he's got it down to 11.
Good idea.
Not too noisy. Yes, that's exciting. Shall we have a look upstairs? And here we go. Look at this. Remember last time you saw
That's that. You see, now that is a quite visible change.
Yeah.
the paint is on the walls. Like a kind of bluey grey. Really, really can't tell.
The water heater is electric, but we also have a propane-fired boiler.
Which I only found out about a week ago.
Because to link it up to gas mains was ridiculously expensive. So we thought we'll just do 46 kilo propane bottles instead. Which we in the winter we change. We might do 2 bottles a fortnight, a bottle a week basically, 46 kilos a week.
See, well, that's what the original colour was.
Quiet nights, I turn the radiators off upstairs to preserve a bit. But again, once May, June hits, we don't use the heating at all until September, so we get like 5 or 6 months free.
And look what's happened in the office.
Because it gets fucking annihilatingly hot in there in the summer.
Wants to live in here. Got some rackets.
Because we've got no aircon.
Those things are cool posters.
That's still in there.
Oh shit! Don't show him that.
Oh, we've got a nice fluffy.
That's it now. You got about 20 minutes of him popping off.
Feels jolly lovely. Toilet's all been done. New.
I don't know, for some reason the UK does gas in weight.
Painted. Took the second door off because you actually couldn't get into the toilet. Whiteboard.
He's got it. He's seen the Titanic poster.
Yep, there it is. It's continuing.
You know what, Trev? Fucking give us your address. I'll roll that up in a parcel and fucking send it and you can have it. If I can find it. If I can find it.
Dad's mate who's been helping out.
If I can find it, I'll put it in a tube and I'll send it you and you can have it.
Yeah, enjoy. Send it to me. Do me your address in a fucking sneaky boy message, and we'll see if we can make that happen.
Very soon. Well, it's coming on leaps and bounds now. Absolutely leaps and bounds.
Fucking sign the back of it.
I'm still not able to get here very often because of work.
I'm still not able to deal
Still
with
working.
me in a baseball cap.
Got less than 3 weeks in work.
You're still in another job.
I look like a terminally ill child.
Oh bloody hell.
No, that's Kai Humphries when he puts on a little beanie.
I released this song one day.
One day. Who knows when.
Oh. Hey.
Release this song one day.
Oh, it's the beer one.
Taking an episode to step away from the actual bar and make some stuff to sell in it.
It's 5 to 8
And that was the last time I got up then.
to spend the day with Richard Conway from First Class Ales because we're brewing a beer today for the opening night.
Yes, Trev, for proof.
Met up with them a couple of weeks ago to kind of discuss it, get some tasting notes, what kind of beer we want to do.
Sure.
Hopefully going to be a porter with hints of coffee and chocolate, things like that. Which is going to be really fun. I've been on brewery tours before, never really taken part, and he does it properly. He's been ordering like the hops and special hops, barley, all stuff like that. It's the real deal. And if I'm honest, I probably couldn't tell you 100% how beer is actually brewed, because you got the hot liquor and the wort and all that, and then you have the yeast and you ferment it and you pipe it all back and through in tanks and stuff, so it's going to be really interesting. So I'm just about to set off after I've had this tiny coffee. Oh. Right, let's go! I have arrived. Traffic was fine.
Oh, the Mini.
Now in Reddish. There's Richard's van. Bit of publicity for him. First class ales.
Only a bit. You don't need the numbers or the addresses in complete form.
Lock up. There's a little open. You can see.
Richard now employs 3 other people. His business is growing.
Brew some beer.
He's doing a good boy.
Good boy. That's me having a piss literally 5 minutes after I've gone to bed. Had a wee.
10 minutes later.
Like,
I'm going to add water treatment agent.
right, let's whack some chemicals in this water. The beer's not good enough yet.
I'm going to give it a stir with this canoe paddle.
Right, a gallon of vodka is fucking done.
So the mash tun's filling up slowly. Here's the grains.
So back then it was just Richard and nobody else. He was doing everything.
And then,
And now there's 4 of them, which is really cool.
gentlemen, this is really
There he is.
right. Let's get cracking.
You must have felt very proud of yourself that day, filming people and things.
Yeah, it was good.
It's not really Krusty's forte, that. But this whole documentary just gave Krusty a camera and went, do it! Do it! Oh, Trevor will get that joke, he doesn't like Star Wars.
Yeah, so does the Titanic poster back.
Okay, so we're going to have a little brewing lesson. So in this colossal tank here, got the hot liquor, which is just water, which is kept warm. So, what we're going to do is pump hot water into here, which is the mash tun. Got all that ready for later.
I've been drinking this one can for about a fucking hour.
Good boy.
No, it's really warm and horrible.
Malts and grains and things into the top, which I'll be doing. I'll be standing on.
So I know that I don't really want to open another beer.
You should finish off with a delicious single spirit.
No.
So, crack on with that. Once that's done, you set it up just so I can film.
I'm more likely to either A, have another one of these terrible beers, or B, have a soft drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pump it out. It's going to pump into the copper, where it's going to sit. Obviously keep that closed. We're going to add hops at that point. Then we do a rinse, because obviously all the grains are still at the bottom there. So we're going to sparge it. We'll add some other water treatment agents at that point, which then rinses more sugars and flavours out of the barley. So again, come into the copper here. Hello. And then, once everything's in there, it gets pumped from the bottom into the heat exchanger.
Oh, pumped from the bottom.
Massive thing.
The best kind.
Tiny heat exchanger. And what happens here is the water that's coming out of here, the hot liquor, sorry.
It's mad. To go a little bit further into the old little Richard story there, is he just started as a home brewer
Yeah.
in his shed with a couple of the little plastic things, like what me and Krusty did that one time, but then getting his own hops and barley, and then thought, I'm pretty good at this, I'll get an entire unit and do it large scale. Mad. Mad.
Cold water coming in through this copper pipe. And they mix, but, well, they don't mix, they don't touch. This is kind of like a radiator, I suppose, heat exchanger. So, the cold water goes in one side, the wort comes in the other side.
Bum 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 ba 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 bum bum
In about 20 degrees, about 60 degrees going in, about 20 degrees coming out into the fermenter. All that heat gets pumped out,
Most Dappy's in the building.
Oh, there he is.
follows that pipe, and it goes back into the hot liquor tank, and it's already heated, and it just stays warm. So you don't need to keep reheating the hot liquor. It uses the residual heat from our brew now to warm that water back up. They swap temperatures through here, which is genius. Something I've never known before. We're gonna end up, I'm presuming this
It's only episode 3. Episode 3 and you're brewing beer.
I'm not allowed to say. So we're going to end up in here. Just getting a delivery in. Here's a tour of the brewery, actually.
There it is.
Kegs. These are full. They are empty.
Casks, you idiots.
I was leaning on this before. I didn't really know what it was. It was bottles. It's just thousands and thousands and thousands of empty bottles. Pissing it down outside.
Ugh, England, classic.
Bloody lovely stuff. Key kegs. Empties. Mine will be in these soon. So, that's got a 90-minute, we're in there. That's got a 90-minute boil on it. We put it in at 9 o'clock. Well, we finished putting everything in at 9 o'clock. 9:45. So I've got to add and other things like that.
Next time I do a brew day at First Class or Torside, you need to fucking come on.
I know. Can we make a NEPA or something really exciting like that?
Yes.
Does he do that? All I've ever seen from Richard is dark beers. I want to make one of those beers that makes me want to come. You know the sort.
Oh yeah. Super murky.
Murky boys. Like someone's already come in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, chocolate malt.
Yeah, probably none of that.
Do you want to do that or do you want me to do it? Oh, I don't mind doing it.
Yeah, put it up probably about that angle there.
He's a bloody good sport, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Letting you fully play ball and filming you doing it as well. What a lad.
Right, so shortly the door, it'll start to darken up. That's just the very first bit where we put the tail notes in at the beginning. Right. Smells awesome.
And then this shit, I believe, gets sent off to for horses to eat.
Horses or cows.
Aye.
Just a farm. He gets in touch with a farmer and he just leaves it out the back and he just comes and collects it and it's a freebie. He's got no further use for it. But that shit is incredible. It's just warm. It's like warm Horlicks. That's what it tastes like.
And presumably at that point there's no alcoholic quality to it whatsoever.
No.
Because it's just hot oats.
Yeah,
and whatnot.
basically, yeah. Some hot seed in your mouth.
Oh no,
Oh yes.
I'm ready for bed.
Yes.
Nut brown anyway.
Ah.
Be my house tomorrow morning.
Very nut brown. Okay, so we're going to start pumping. Going to go up through there and it's going to go down into the copper. There's me at the back. Here we go. I can hear something happening. There we go. Just about to see that.
Goddamn steam.
Hey. And we're probably going to want to shut this in a minute.
So otherwise it'll piss out the side.
And we've ran a bit off. we've given it a try. It's quite tasty. It's like some kind of malty, chocolatey, warm, very, very sweet bedtime drink or something like that.
Horlicks, like you said then.
Not quite what you'd expect from a beer yet, obviously.
But I can attest, I did have it as a beer on draft at the pub, or at the bar rather, and in a bottled form. And yes, it was beer, all right. And he made it.
Okay, now we're starting to run short of liquid coming out because of all the grain that's in the bottom. We've started sparging.
See, right, what really baffles me, right, about this entire process is this is the process.
Hot liquor.
They didn't have this process hundreds of years ago, and they were making beer.
Yeah.
How were they making beer?
Rinsing them, getting some
Well, I guess they were doing it the hard way.
With a kettle?
This is rinsing them.
Yeah,
Shut up, Trev.
Sparging, you get a bucket and just tip it back in the top.
Rinsing them for the sugars and getting all those.
How do you even begin to think of doing these things?
Fuck knows.
It's mental.
Honestly, fuck knows. No idea. How did they figure that barley had sugar in it 1,000 years ago? 1,000 years ago.
At least it's
They weren't even wiping their arses back then. They probably were. The Romans were, and that was much longer ago. So yeah. Yeah, I know, it's mad.
Can't remember the names.
And this wild little flower called hop.
Gonna go in for 90
Oh, we'll put that in, and we'll make it nice and bitter and tasty.
Of which it turns out there are 1,000 different versions.
Yeah, well there are now that they've bred them
It's
all.
up to the boil, not round here.
Yeah, they chucked it into a murky brown mess
So once all the
and
water's
decided
in
it
there,
tasted nice. Well, initially,
90 minutes, so as soon as it's in, because it's a 90
what
minute
preempted
90 minutes,
beer was something called Groot,
And I am Groot.
This,
which is basically you take the wort, which is the hot,
some kind of
sugary brown mess, and then they added kind of basically almost like botanicals,
goes in,
just like leaves and twigs and shit like that.
and then these
Not everything.
Medical shit.
Instead of this is before hops,
Yeah.
and
Until they landed on that one particular mystical plant that did
yes,
the job.
let's try this green one. Oh, that's much better.
bitterness because of the times.
And I've tried Groot, and it's pretty unpleasant.
I'm not surprised.
Amazing.
It's like
So I'll get to dump
it's
them.
like a saison-y sour thing made with the taste of grass and gin,
Yeah.
but it's a beer.
No,
It's
man.
really unbalanced and really it tastes really primitive, if you know what I mean. It's like
Tastes like a kid's shit mix.
yeah,
All the parents
it's like-
now have got access to the cupboard.
He's basically like the Mona Lisa, and next to it is your kid's dry pasta face.
Still
It's like you get in there, but it's just still trash. Go away, kid.
it's coming out really slowly now out of my
Come back when you found hops or PVA glue,
eggs.
the equivalent.
And it's coming out really pale as well now. What needs to be done? We're going to advertise it as slow sparge. Basically bullshit. Slow sparge for extra flavour. So
That's a running joke now with me and Richard.
2 hours, 15 minutes of basically
Well,
staring.
That's a running joke now with me and Richard.
With not very much to do.
I think it's basically me not being able to stir it right.
Right.
Takes ages to sparge. Oh no, it's slow sparge, Richard. It's fine. Special edition slow sparge. Brackets because I didn't stir it properly.
Really nice, really refreshing. It's going well. Okay, it is 20 to 1.
No.
Sparging for 2.5 hours.
No moonshine.
Call it a day. Get you to detach the hose from there. Still running off liquid, but it's neither here nor there. It's coming out so slowly. See what we're left with in here. It is basically a giant bowl of cereal. And some sandy substances. And a lot of that initial lovely smell has gone now, which is good, which means that it's in. Gosh, This is all the byproduct. This goes to feed the cows and the pigs.
Yeah. I can't imagine cleaning something like that without getting inside it with a jet wash.
That's exactly what they do.
Awesome.
So now this needs to boil.
Oh, Richard's a bit more old school. He does get inside it, but he's got a squeegee thing and he squeegees it all down. Bigger breweries, they literally send a guy inside with a jet wash.
Not too far off.
It's the worst job.
We need to add that first lot of hops.
Once the fun stuff has left
I get to
that,
clean this
it's
out.
just misery
I
town.
get to clean this out, I should say.
Because you've got to scoop it all with a shovel.
Horrors, I'm gonna call it.
Fucking awful. It's back-breaking. And then you think, oh, I've made a beer and it's fantastic. And you can go away and you can sleep in your nice warm bed. But think of Richard, who has to go back in the morning and do it again. And again, because that's his living. Which is why he employs people now.
Yeah. Get in the tank, you cunt.
Get in the fucking tank.
Go on, mate, you can do it.
You'll definitely have to come along one day. It's such good fun.
I know, well, we've spoken about it like a fair few times. It's just the timing of adult life, innit?
Availability, yeah. Look at that. Oh, the joys.
There's a cake.
That is a considerable amount of grain.
There's crusty cake. Happy birthday to
For now,
you.
I'm about to make it all happier.
Happy birthday to you.
Just go straight in with the shot.
Happy birthday, dear Krusty. Happy birthday to. Oh no!
Many more. Mess. All that mess.
He's just there holding the camera, being professional as fuck, thinking, "You fucking arsehole."
No, he's alright, because he said, right, you've got to clean all that now. Well, you're cleaning it, mate.
More greenery. Not those bits don't count.
So we've got work coming out of here, going through there.
Oh, works?
Heat exchangers going in the bottom of there. 96 degrees.
Cheers.
96 degrees.
No step.
Quite a substantial amount of cooling going on.
I had a lovely time. We played games round the table with my friends, and it was good.
Circulating around, cooling down for a little bit
Ah, right, yes.
before it goes into the fermenter. Okay.
It's really loud, full immersion now. Not used to it.
Blue hose. We're up here now.
All the hose.
Fermenter.
Look at them, sluts.
The old ladder.
But
The old ladder. Oh god. Have a look here. What we're seeing,
is
It's
Jay's
brown
bottom.
water.
Oh, go on then, I'll have one, mate.
pouring into there.
If I may.
Yeah,
If I may.
you may.
Thanks.
Hold at about
If you're having one, I'm having
18
one.
degrees.
Yeah, fuck it.
I feel we're committed at this point.
Which is
What time are you in tomorrow?
One day I'll have that. No, 9.
Oh.
preferred temperature.
So I'll be in there by 8:30.
Sit in here and just have a
So if I'm late, I'll get told off. But the only other chef in the kitchen is Paul, and as we all know, he's incompetent.
Hi, Paul.
So we've got the lovely, delicious clean bit going into the fermenter there.
I finally proved to him today. He's been talking to this bird for like 6 months, and from day dot I've been saying she's not real.
You can see the line.
And I finally proved it to him.
Real.
Yeah, like it's like some. It could be a fella using females' pictures, you know. And I finally proved it to him today by grabbing a picture of her and reverse image searching on Google. And it's just like these mad lists of dating sites and escorts and shit. Like,
Ouch.
and that's when he started sending me all the other pictures of all the other women he was talking to. And I was like, yep, that's a fuckery, that's a fuckery. That one's a legitimate porn star, Paul. No.
So you remember that bedtime drink?
Have you seen your face? Have you seen these ladies?
Paul's going
No,
out
friend.
with Paul's going out with Jordan Caprio or something.
Like its counterpart, which is not as nice. Basically, what's happened is it's now cold. And we've added hot bitterness to it, but you can see it's got a nice dark brown colour.
What, no mad insult? You know, I was moaning about that breakfast burger
It's still
with the
got
bacon and egg.
sweetness,
That's simple.
Oh yeah.
but it's not like the nice bedtime
The
sweetness.
butchers gave us some free sausage patties. So guess what became a special?
The hops make it bitter, so it's like you're trying to make it.
Yeah, okay.
No, but it works.
Yeah, that was your idea.
It
Yeah.
works when it's a sausage patty, not when it's an actual burger.
Bacon and egg works on a burger regardless.
Black coffee, it's that difference.
I mean, not for
Still
me.
tastes like coffee, but it's very bitter.
I'm told from other people.
If you get a square sausage, like a lawn sausage, and then bacon and egg, then yes, it's a breakfast burger.
Yeah.
But not a burger
Well, these ones
bacon,
are
with bacon and egg. Not egg!
these ones are round boys anyway. But
No eggu on Burger Boy. Not for me anyway.
well, no, not for me either. But
Well, why are you shrugging then?
because
Because you're selling it.
no, well, no, that's the thing. Even the specials with these burger boys, not one of them, not one of them sold like. No one's selling it. No one's trying to sell it. Let me sell my burgers. Believe me, they'll go.
Piss.
Yeah.
Off goes the Aldi washing up liquid. Or is it little? Who knows?
I can already tell it's not going to be far off because it's probably down around that 105.
Oh yeah.
I think we've got a bit of a breeze.
It's not helping, is it? Oh, there we go. We're nice and steady now. You can't quite see the number, but it looks.
Oh no, it's
gotta be
DAP.
close
DAP, you mad fuck.
to where the number was. There's 104.5 there.
Yeah, count down the lines then.
Sorry, on my screen you're both green.
It's about 1049. Well, it's also temperature dependent, so it's calibrated at 20 degrees, so if it's above or below it'll be slightly different.
Right.
So that's about 21 and a half. So I can pop you and do some maths.
Okay. Mathsing.
We can't do some maths and just wait for it to cool down to 20 degrees and it'll be right. We'll do both.
Yeah.
So 1049 degrees.
Hope you're following this. Brew sheet. Bring the brew sheet. Brew sheet.
So, what did we say? 104
1049.
at 21 and a half degrees. When I said I'm going to do some maths alive.
That particular step is absolutely fine.
21 and a half degrees. 1049.
He's not sleeping tonight,
So
what?
we need to add half.
So they do
Have you got the coronavirus like I did?
10495.
cell phone and business virus.
It's slightly under what we were hoping for. Okay. So what was last time as well?
Well, that is coronavirus.
It might make it a bit further down, so it might end up still at
Right, one more day to go and then that's coronavirus.
9.
Okay.
For that thing.
Then you need to self-immolate.
Yeah, definitely.
Isolate. One day.
You release that track. Got no time to have coronavirus, we've got to go work.
Did you order pizza?
Did?
Pizza, did you get?
Effie's.
Did you get Effie's?
Effie's big cheesy boy.
What did you get?
A wing.
Did he only give you a wing?
It's on
That's all I
one.
wanted.
Adding the yeast time.
He offered me more. He said, help yourself to wings. Have a slice of pizza. Politely declined.
So that smells totally different
Yeah.
to the baker's yeast that I'm used
That was a while ago, yeah.
Okay, Chris, so you're going to climb up the ladders and dump that in the top.
I certainly am.
Try not to drop the bag in while you're doing it.
drive after falling. You
Love me
fell
mole
back.
looking like
Power strike. Back more in
Like
the
that.
floor.
Short and shaggy.
Do you hold that? Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, Scoot.
Yeah.
We had another look. You know, I said that the closest record store was Cardiff. We worked out there were closer record stores that Ramsay's weren't telling us about.
There's a couple in Liverpool and there's Piccadilly Records in Manchester, so fucking day trip.
Yeah, we were thinking we'll have
Right, it's half
we'll
full.
have a day out in Manchester.
We did a bit of low. We did a
Say-
bit
Nectar
of
pack
clean
cream
down.
soda.
Just going to finish off that tomorrow, so it's a bit of a horrible job.
The same day it was last time, which I think was like April 16th. Record store day.
Roughly 950 litres.
Saturday, just like it was when I told you last. Yes.
Fermenting away.
So I'll go across
For
the
the next 10 days.
What are you doing? I don't understand.
and we'll go into Manchester, play Hunt the Vinyl and eat chicken wings.
tasty. But in the meantime, I'd like to thank Richard from Third Class Ales for giving me a great day today. Very
We've got all the
educational.
stuff anyway.
It's been good. So, and hopefully we'll have some nice beer to drink at the end of it. Hello.
Remember the Saturdays, the kitchen for themselves.
Been in here all morning.
Dishes.
Painting.
He just having
Painting already
stale
happened,
dishes
which
longer.
I've missed out on.
Looks like it can.
Oh, I'll show you. So look, I can't remember if that was done last time.
It
I
was.
don't think it was.
But
All that
it
horrible
was.
wooden boarding's gone.
We
We've
know.
strapped the beams that are
You
supporting the
said.
window ledge. The window, sorry, all the black. Strapped the working cord all this off. Going to be some nice bar stool areas. Absolutely
Come.
miserable day outside.
Just like you didn't make it go away
This
from
has
my
all been
horrible nose.
boarded.
No, it's just
You've got a lovely nose.
Thanks, mate.
Jason needs one.
Utilities.
Kristen.
Skirting board.
Yeah, I'm aware he's sneezed once. I've
Did he
heard
tell
him.
you?
I've heard him sneeze.
You've not. No, you've not heard.
Oh, there's more.
You just sneeze. No, like he doesn't do that thing where he sneezes like 62 times. He
Oh.
sneezes once.
Oh, right, I get
Just
you.
one.
I get you. Oh, because normally it just goes.
Yeah.
Wasn't here.
And then the other day. Yeah. And then the other day we sat there and he sneezed once and I was like waiting for at least 10 seconds. Like he only sneezed once and then he just kept going. I was like, oh fuck. And then the other day he phoned me to tell me he sneezed once in the car. I was like, I'm calling
You guys are telling people I called her specifically for this. I called her for a completely different reason and I mentioned this along the way.
No, that's why you phoned me. There's nothing else you said on that call.
There was.
Through here.
There's something about shopping.
There's some stillage.
No, you asked me where I was.
What's going to be in there?
I was like, I'm calling bullshit. You're on your own. There's no proof.
Got 2x2 in there.
You now have to
then here we're gonna
record
have
yourself every time you
4 by
sneeze.
3.
It's never happened. It's
There's a
just
cask
been-
lifter.
Oh my god.
We've got a stack on each
Why I
side
feel
per
good. I do a
line.
hand
We're gonna have 6 lines,
sanitize.
so I've got 1, 2, and then the 4 is going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we can stack them 3
Hey,
high.
Kristen.
What about some pens there?
The other day I went to the garden at 8 and fucking wanted to get hand
Hard and
sanitizer.
soft.
Got there at 5 past 8. I was like, where's your hand sanitizer? She's like, I'll just like to fight people away from me to put on the shelf.
Fucking idiots.
I was like, okay. Went to the till with my custard powder.
That's a good
Oh,
substitute.
forgot about
Yeah.
that. I need to go back up
And then
finish
she was
that.
like,
I've
oh,
been
I've got a
doing this
box of
today.
it here. I was like, oh great, I'll take them. And she
Yeah,
was
even
like,
more custard powder.
She was like, no, I can only give you 2.
Upstairs.
I was like, what? She's like, you can only have 2.
Yeah, because of all the other fucking idiots. It's not her fault, it's all the other fucking idiots.
I was like, I've got a shop to run, I need more than 2.
Patchy.
Yeah.
So I went out and our bin guy was there, so I was like, do me a favour, grab 2 of them for me.
Quite
So
sure
he
I'm
did.
going to reach that
Went through the
bit.
butchers and I was like, can you just nip in next door and get me 2 hand sanitizers? She's like, yeah. She came back, she's like, you know by law they're not allowed to limit it to 2.
It's not about law, it's about rationality.
And I was like, why?
Law doesn't come into it.
No, because there's nowhere else you can bulk order hand sanitizer.
It's their own
Shop policy.
yeah, it's their own shop policy to stop idiots coming in and buying trays of the stuff
Yeah.
for fucking no reason.
Yeah.
Because hand sanitizer lasts for fucking months.
But when you've got a shop, two
The
of them
next
are
true
hot.
side.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not their fault. It's not your fault. It's the
Yeah.
fucking idiots that are buying it, and you're impacted, which
Yeah.
isn't fair. It's not
Yeah.
fair on you. It's not fair on your business.
Yeah.
It's not fair on them trying to sell it when they've got other people coming in going, "Well, I want hand sanitizer."
I went to a, let's
Just get as
say,
much as we possibly can
prostate,
done. Just
Shop.
alleviates
Right? Yeah.
and he had
later
Dettol
on in the month.
sanitizer wipes.
In
Yeah.
theory,
12 of them, and I was
Should be
like,
open
I have,
in
it's about
less than
£2
4
each.
weeks.
£2 each. I was like, let me go and grab my purse out of the car, I'll have all of
but
them.
we'll get there.
Came back and he was like, okay, £4 each. I was like, what?
Sunday, the 11th
For a pack of wipes this thick?
there's a bar.
Yeah.
I was like, you're kidding me?
No,
Like,
walk
30
out.
wipes in it. And he was like,
Walk away.
you not find these anywhere else, you have these ones. I was like, I fucking won't
John
try.
was built.
Yeah.
And the guy stood there just burst out laughing at me. I was like, I need that. I'm on a shop.
You can see.
It's not a case of like I'm doing it because I want to wipe my fucking mouth with them. It's because I run a shop. I can't even get them on Amazon. £27 for one bottle of fucking hand sanitizer online. I was like, no.
Paying all these.
So
These are going to be the bar tops,
I went to every other shop, Asda, Morrison's,
front and bar tops, and
all
also
the
bits
little
for
shops,
the
Home
window
Bargain,
ledges.
Boots, Savers, everywhere. Nowhere had any.
These bits.
But I managed to get that day. I managed to get enough people to get me that I
Reclaimed
could get
timber.
10.
Quite
Put
nice.
2 on the counter
Couple
on
of coats
Saturday.
of
They got
white.
robbed.
Really?
Yeah.
And then
Brought 2 brand new bottles. I was like,
Fucking
I know
ridiculous.
who took one of them. I don't know who took the second one, but I know who took one of them.
and we've got some fridges as well.
Because somebody was like, oh, I'll just put this in my bag. I was like, do me a favour and don't. I was like, you know, I need these. I need to show my customers that we're clean. I need to show my customers that we're following,
Yeah.
you know, cleanliness.
You need one on your kind of bar top, just so
I've
people
got-
can
yeah.
see you going.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if you don't need to, just show
I do
people
it all the
that you're
time.
doing
As
it.
soon as somebody looks at me, I just give it a quick squirt.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of somebody's looking at me, so do it.
Even if you just walk around rubbing your hands, people think, oh yeah, she's probably just sanitizing.
Every
No,
time,
I'm just thinking
to be
about
fair,
running.
every time I clean the table, I'll sanitize my hands, even though I've just used fucking bleach just to, you know what I mean. But
30 of them. It's not really
yeah.
to get cracking.
2 of them were, one was in front of the till, one was next to the biscuits. You know, for customers to use. I was thinking, I'll put them there. So
Yeah, there's a goodwill
Yeah.
kind of thing, yeah.
No. I was
Somebody
going
had
to put
it.
one on each table, and I said to them, they're going to get robbed. She went, if you put them on the tables, yeah, they'll get robbed.
You know, can't do the
Okay.
second coat until the first one denied.
I'll leave them by the till.
So that's my second
Just let people know we've got hand
First one's
sanitizer if
drying
you'd like
inside,
to
moved
use it.
outside to the sun, hopefully speed the
And
process up a
someone
bit.
turned around to me and was like, oh, I'll just take this. Look, I'm putting it in my bag. It's like, no, put it back. And then took the money and walked away.
Martin are in.
And then later on in the day, I was like, I turned and I was like, where's that hand sanitizer? Have you moved it? She was like, no. I was like, both of them are gone.
This is a man who installs.
How are both 2 brand new full ones gone? And she was, the girl was there with 2 24 packs of toilet roll.
Figure it out.
Fucking spastics.
Like, if you washed your hands normally anyway, you'd be fine. Like, it's not.
That's the reason the fucking Tories got back in. Because people are
Wash their hands.
no, because people are stupid and they believe what they're spoon-fed by the media.
Yeah.
Because people can't think for themselves anymore.
Like this whole Caroline Flack thing, everyone's like, oh, boycott the media, and then the media do this and nobody's like, oh, you're a bunch of bastards.
Yeah,
boycott the media.
exactly.
It's like,
Yeah,
oh my God, listen to them.
literally a week later.
Yeah. You know, Italy's on lockdown.
Yeah.
They've had like thousands of deaths.
Attempted to leave.
They've had thousands of cases.
Oh, thousands of cases,
Cases,
and over
yeah.
100 deaths.
There's only 3,000 cases worldwide. 60,000 people die from flu a year.
Well, that's what I've been saying. Like,
It's all about the actual statistic. As far as statistics go, in like if you measure flu to death and this to death, this is technically worse, but it's not grown that far yet, so it's still nothing to really swear about.
no, what it is, it's not even the virus that kills you, it's the fact that you get pneumonia. And if you cannot fight off pneumonia, that's what kills you.
Yeah. Which means that if you're over 80,
Yeah,
you're in danger.
yeah. It's not even the virus, it's like having the flu and catching pneumonia because of the flu. That's all it is.
It's all a fucking distraction anyway. People need to look deeper. it's a distraction from something. Something fucking sinister is happening, and they're using this as a distraction. Because airborne viruses happen every fucking day.
Yeah, but
They've just picked one at this time for a specific reason. It does happen.
Yeah.
We talked about this the other week about
No,
fucking
I totally
advertising.
believe it is because I'm not being funny, but what's the point of fucking hand sanitizer when it's airborne?
I love those. They are my favourite couples.
Doesn't matter. People have spent hundreds of quid.
Don't care.
It's basically boosted the economy, this illness, because people have gone out and spent the money that they didn't really need to spend.
Rice,
Yeah,
toilet roll.
they've spent money they didn't need to spend. They've boosted the economy. So now the Tories in 6 months are going to go, oh, well, 6 months ago, look how, a couple of months after the election, look how good the economy was. Yeah, because everybody was fucking paranoid because they're thick. So they're buying shit about this virus. That's why the economy's boosted. It's all planned.
Yeah.
All planned.
No, I agree.
Just fucking carry on as normal. Wash your hands. That's it.
That's
Just-
it.
just-
That's it.
Just wash your hands and don't
It's not
sneeze
even-
on your mates.
It's not even a case of wash your hands and not sneeze on your mates because you say that about the flu, but if you've had the flu jab, the chance of you getting contravirus, there's coronavirus, it's just a flu.
It is, yeah. Well, it's just a virus.
Exactly.
It is just a virus. It attacks you. You will feel shit for a week. You will then get better. Don't be a numpty and waste your
I
money
don't
on
understand
shit.
why like people aren't going. They're not turning around and being like, "Oh, you know, why are you quarantining people with flu?" That's all it is.
No, it isn't.
No, that's all it does.
But it's not flu.
But that's all it is. It's just another flu-like virus.
It is. It's flu-like.
It's flu-like, yeah, but the danger is that we don't know anything about it. That's the point.
It's on the back of your Dettol bottle.
But we do. because
Pick
it
up a bottle of
exists.
Dettol and look on the back of it. It says
Coronavirus,
And everyone's
Kills
like,
coronavirus.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's all like, everyone was like, oh, they knew it was coming. No, it's existed for a long time.
Yeah, but this is a different strand that we don't know anything about. That's the point. This is a fresh mutation.
Like every flu, every year is a fresh mutation.
Yeah, that's why you get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Because once you've got
So
a cold,
what it is
once
a-
you've got a cold or a flu, you can't get it again.
no,
When you get it next year,
it's a new one.
it's a different one.
Yeah,
yeah.
so the flu jab they're giving you to fight the flu from last year is fucking pointless because it's a new one.
Yeah.
So I don't understand.
Technically, the more you get, the better you'll be.
Yeah.
Suck up the coronavirus,
You'll
drink
be fine.
tons of water, keep warm,
I think I
high
have.
alcohol as well.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
What somebody said. So
Yeah.
high alcohol content
I would
kills
think
the
so.
coronavirus. Let's just all be drunk. Well, why don't we all just fucking
Well,
Yeah,
drunk?
me and Noddy concluded this weeks ago.
Yeah, it's warmth and alcohol, so hot toddy's all around.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you
Or
sent that to me.
pirate coffee.
Yeah, or pirate coffee. Yeah,
All about that pirate coffee.
yeah.
There's a bar there.
People just need to stop everything,
Don't tell Titan.
and that's it. Stop everything. It's fine. Just stop.
It doesn't seem like. I think you're completely right. They're hiding fucking something.
Yeah,
It's
it's all
too-
planned. It's all premeditated.
Yeah.
We've got to that point in civilization where there's only a few hundred people that control 7 billion people, and it's through power, money, wealth, influence, whatever you want. But they do it because why wouldn't they? If they can do
They
it,
do it because they can.
they do it because they can get rich and they can get powerful from it. But they bank on people thinking, oh, well, they wouldn't do that to us.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they would.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they wouldn't.
Oh, yeah, they would.
Yeah,
And they
they
have.
are.
And they consistently
Yeah,
do so.
they are. So, you go away and be stupid and you spend 60 quid on sanitizer and toilet roll, the rest of us will carry on. And then they'll complain that, oh, they've got no money this week.
Yeah.
I wonder why. Well, you can have curries for the rest of your life. You've got a wall of toilet paper in your house. Fucking
And
idiots.
Pity you can't afford to buy the curries.
Yeah.
There's a lady that comes in, she's absolutely lovely, comes in pretty much every day. And she was like, do you know what? I went shopping and everyone had toilet rolls, so I just bought a pack of, I think she said 48 toilet rolls. I was like, Mary, you're on your own. What do you 48 toilet rolls for? She's like, I don't know. Everybody else was doing it, so I did. I was like, do you realise they're going to wrap you in that in your coffin when you're dead? That's how much you're going to have left. And she just burst out laughing. She was like, it's true, you know, I don't know why I did it. So it's literally going to last you the rest of your life.
I don't want to say it because I fucking hate people that say you're a sheep. But it's because you're a sheep, that one.
No,
That's 100% because you're a sheep.
She literally said, I don't know why I got it.
That's what I said before.
She saw it and followed the flock.
People can't think for themselves anymore.
Yeah, well,
You watch the news, you read the paper, you stare at your phone all day. People can't think for themselves anymore. They think what they're told to think.
But the thing is, what people don't realise is things like the flora in a spray bottle is sanitizer. Spray things are sanitizer. Bathroom wipes are sanitizer.
Yeah, but there's no money in that because that bottle of Zaflora will last you however many weeks because you dilute it so much.
Yeah.
No money in that.
No. It's not good enough.
that tiny bottle that costs £1.
There you go. £1 and you can put it in
your pocket and walk out the shop without paying.
Yeah,
I find.
I'll put it in 10 gallons of liquid and it'll last you for years as a sanitizer.
Yeah.
Or an antibacterial, or what's the other one beginning with D?
Disinfectant.
Disinfectant, thank you.
There's my There's my Zaflora. That has got literally. It had that much Zaflora in it.
Yeah.
Filled with water. There's a sanitizer.
Yeah.
It smells.
Home use, many weeks.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah. Professional
It's
use,
one part,
couple of
one-
weeks.
1 mix to 40 water.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it still sanitizes. It smells lovely.
A few drops, litre of water, happy
Done.
days.
That's a bit of missing.
You know what?
So hey, anyone want to share my coronavirus?
20 years ago, Slipknot were onto something. People equal shit.
Yeah. How nice does that smell though? Doesn't it smell like perfume?
It does smell nice, yeah.
We covered this earlier this evening when we mentioned this to him earlier this evening.
In other news, earlier this evening,
Earlier this evening.
when things happened.
They did.
But now,
Meanwhile, this is happening. So many things have occurred in this bar. Is anything kicking off or what?
good Trev, you are a good boy.
Did he buy one toilet roll?
The thing is, you know,
No, he
there's.
said we're thinking about the same thing, we're like.
Do you know they're talking about taking kids out of school for 2 months, shutting the schools for 2 months, and I was like, wait a minute.
Right, where did you hear that? Because I've not heard that anywhere.
I'll send you the link. It was on the newspaper.
It was on the newspaper or was it on Facebook?
It was on the newspaper, and I was like, wait a minute. You want to close the schools for 2 months, meaning kids are going to be playing out in parks and stuff, so they're still going to be socialising, but it stops adults going to work. Adults can't go to work while their kids are off school, so you're just going to shut everything down for 2 months. Fuck it, life doesn't exist for the next 2 months.
Well, but that's enough for some people. Oh, they've shut the schools down, that's fine. That's fine, the kids aren't going to get it anymore. Well, what are your kids doing? Are you going to keep them in the broom cupboard with Otis the Aardvark and Ed the Duck?
And Harry Potter.
Are you going to keep
Under the stairs.
Are you going to
Yeah,
keep
it's
them
in a
there?
broom cupboard under the stairs.
No, they're still going to be fucking out and about, aren't they? So it's fucking nothing. Doesn't mean anything. It's sensationalism. Stuff that the fucking Daily Mail excels at. The Daily Mail and the Sun excel at sensationalism. Here's a thing! Oh no, I'm too stupid to know any different. Better do it. Well, here's a different thing. I can't remember the last thing you said. So I'll do this one now.
Put my uniform in the dryer. Otherwise, I'm going to work.
Maybe I'll vote Tory. Oh wait, I already did. I forgot.
I heard your boss is a right thing.
Oh, I can't believe how much of an idiot Boris Johnson is. Can't believe I voted him in last week. Can't believe I forgot about that. What a fucking idiot I am.
Yeah, Christy, what an idiot.
This is finished now.
I did not vote for Boris Johnson.
Got all those lights to go up tomorrow. More of the same.
I feel shit. Like literally every time I cough or sneeze, somebody goes coronavirus, and I'm like, yeah, it definitely is. If I get this coronavirus, I'm still going to go to work and just be like, no, it's just a cold. I've been checked.
Might just be a bit of fatigue and dehydration.
To be honest with you, I think I'm just running myself to the ground.
That's what I mean by fatigue.
Yeah. I'm going off like 3-4 hours sleep a night.
this morning.
My watch is like buzzing at me every day, like, you need
Probably
to nap.
something like what you need to do is make a couple of pints of water as opposed to a pint of cream soda.
And another
Yeah, but it makes me fizzy, flat fizzy makes me feel better.
and a picture frame of jars. I was
Dehydration catches up with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I always lecture Amy for dehydration, but then I'm really bad for it. I used to be really good when I was at Sainsbury's. I used to do easily the 2 litres of water a day.
Really?
Thing. Yeah, oh yeah, easy
See, I
peasy.
can't.
Easy peasy when I was working there.
Like
No
1 or 2
problem.
bottles of water, little bottles of water, yeah, but I can't do more than that.
I used to get the big ones. Nail that in a day, no problem.
Colin drinks a fuck ton of water every day,
IKEA plastic piece of shit.
but his skin is amazing.
At the back,
It does make a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. I noticed when
I know my body retains
if-
a lot of water.
say if I've had a really heavy weekend when I'm over here, and I get round to Amy's Saturday night and then we have a big Larry day on Sunday and then I come round here on Monday. On Tuesday, my hands look fucking haggard.
Yeah.
And I look at it and thinking, why are my hands so full? Oh yeah, because I've had
No water.
nothing but beer for 2 days. But then it won't recover until Thursday because, you know, I get home on Tuesday night and I might have a pint of water and go to bed. But then Wednesday I'll think, right, I need to do something, so I'll have a few pints of water during the day. And Thursday I'll wake up feeling so much better because it takes, you know, it has to get through your system and everything. But I notice it in my hands. My hands start drying out and looking like a bit wrinkled on the top. Old, yeah.
Old skin.
Yeah, it's dehydration. You just need to neck some water. I mean, when I'm at the bar, I get a pint glass and I fill it full of ice. And I put a bit of lime cordial in and top it with water.
shitloads of things happened yesterday and I didn't film any.
Drink half of it as much as I can because it's freezing cold. Yeah, and then top it with water and just keep it all, or like squeeze some fresh lime in and just drink it. If you're sick of the taste of water, it tastes like nothing. Unless you wake up hungover and then it tastes amazing. But yeah, squeeze some fresh lime into water and drink
I
it.
think when I'm hungover, when I wake up, I literally wrap my mouth around the tap and I'm just like, oh. Or you wake up halfway through the night and you're still not steady on your feet and you're like, I'm not going to make it downstairs, I need to just like drink from the tap. And you've got your head under the tap. Ours is the waterfall tap.
On your face.
Yeah, because ours is the waterfall tap, you can drink it from the top without touching the tap. You're just like, it looks like a fucking anteater, like.
Num.
Yeah, you literally go.
Cat's looking at you like, you fucking pig.
Yeah. How dare you drink from my tap?
I think we're getting a delivery today. We had some beer delivered yesterday.
Or just saying, like, when you're drunk and you're not quite sure that you're going to make it downstairs because you wake up through the night and you're still a bit wobbly, and it's like you go to the bathroom and that tap is like fucking God's nectar. You're just like num.
It's like that in the morning for me as a rule.
It's like sucking God's dick.
That tap upstairs, right, is fantastic.
Because it's the waterfall one, you can suck the water out the top.
Yeah.
It's just like drinking a regular drink. You're just like,
I was literally just saying that, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Because it's the waterfall one, you're just like num from the top.
All the num-nums.
All the num-nums.
oh, stars.
Proper table. Giving it a bit of a
Oh, yeah.
look at that.
I have to take this off and charge
This is absolute brute. Couldn't get a build short.
it. Right, fellas, it's 2 o'clock, I'm going to go back to bed.
Table.
It's funny, we put on episode one of this, thinking we'll watch episode 1 of this, and then here we are on episode what? I don't know.
Night,
7.
Trev. Good night, mate.
Trev's gone.
2 benches opposite.
Just popped up saying he's going.
I think. And then these tables here are going to go downstairs.
I just realised there's still a sticky bit on the back
Two
of the
tall
bottom of the
tables.
watch.
Well, it's been giving you false readings all the time.
One tall.
Maybe that's why you
single
thought when we were
table
having sex
with
I
no
was
chairs on
walking.
it.
It was a different watch.
This one. It's going to go somewhere as well. giant beef terrace.
You know how it tracks your sleep?
Way too big for downstairs.
Right, well I must have fell asleep for about half an hour. And then,
half an hour, it was at least half a second.
no, I fell asleep for a bit. Well, I fell asleep on the sofa, went up to bed, I was nodding off, and then we had sex, and then in the morning obviously I checked my sleep tracker, and I was like, why did it tell me I did like 362 steps after being oh.
You're bouncing across those pavements like that.
I was like, silly.
My job for the afternoon.
Why did it track sex?
Oh, don't.
Assembling tables. Quite excited now.
Oh.
Stupid, it's not a sex watch.
Just knows he's doing steps.
Maybe a crafty part.
Ruin it.
Memory serves. You should know.
That's it.
Ruin it by fucking it!
You shouting at my watch, I can't hear you.
Show you
It's
the
about
downstairs before, like this morning, and there's just no time to do it. So I'm going to show you now.
Say to Jay, after sex, just like, thanks for the steps.
So here we are.
Back to the step again.
Thanks for the memories.
We've got 3 of the hand pumps on.
It's not funny.
Those 3 down there are
She's tired. Everything's.
Yeah, no, it was
She
fun.
said it the other day and thought it was funny then as well.
Yeah, but she's not slept since.
No, Jay was just like, kisses. Then we had sex, and I was like, I've got to get up and what was I doing? I had to go and clean the office and work, and I was like,
Is that what you call it?
yeah,
No, you didn't,
no,
because that was a Sunday.
yeah,
There's no way that was happening on a Saturday night.
No, it was Sunday morning.
Fridges, they were dead easy.
And you told me to come back up. I was like, I've got to get James ready.
That wasn't.
And I came up to get dressed, and we had sex.
You
Anyway,
tell your own
we did
story.
that, and I was like, thanks for memories. Got up and got dressed and left.
Yeah, it's as funny as it sounds.
It was funny. It was dead fucking funny.
Yeah, what else?
Oh, my neck is aching as
This is
well.
now painted. Oh, we got
Like
the
right up to
chiller
my
in.
skull and across my shoulders. Which is weird.
Dishwasher.
It's a weird place to ache.
Came
Right up
today.
here.
Got the kegs lined up.
Before lunch, can I have some more
Got a couple of German pilsners.
Tell me about
In
water.
the Andex. And
Yeah, water is fucking brilliant though.
Nightinger.
Alright, well you can drink it when I've drank all the
Got
crimson.
the mild water key keg.
Ah.
Got a fully stocked
What's funny?
cask cellar now.
No, that I didn't
3
do that.
lots of Windermere Pale. 3 lots of Bradford.
Dad nearly broke this the other day, dropped
3
it on the
lots
floor.
of Titanic Brewery.
I killed him.
This came today. Remember this? Petersgate Porter. There's no sale. I made that with Richard. We've got 3 of them on line 4.
Don't come to
We've got 2 from Cloudwater.
No, I didn't.
Because the Rangam
I came to bed at 2.
were on this week and they said,
I came to bed before the fucking wrestling ended.
it's so popular. I mean, they've got track.
I'm already later than I was yesterday then, shut up.
Of, Sonoma Pale. That's that done. What else have we got to show you? Yeah, I'm well pleased with this. Just finishing off painting here. See if I can load up some beer as well. I'm hoping the beer bottles and cans delivery comes tomorrow. James Clay. All this has been painted, finished off. Did the doors, banisters, that's been catching everybody out all day. Everybody kept putting their hands on it. Oh, it's a bit dark. Let's turn on the lights and see what they look like. They look like lights. Giant table that you saw before. It's the arrangement again. I've done a floor plan. These are all the ones for downstairs that I want for downstairs. Come in the office. Now no furniture. Draw up a relatively accurate floor plan. See, originally I was going to have that. There's the bar, top down view. Going to have the double bench, then that, and then the stairs. And I've measured it, and I could get another table in there. I think relatively comfortably. Not sure about this. That'll fit, but I might have to maybe take that chair out so it fits in a bit more. See if there's enough room. Little poser table, 2 large poser tables. There's a beer shelf, hatch to go into the bar and up into the cellar. There. So I've just done that, which I'm quite pleased with. He's really clearing out in here now. We'll finish the back bar tomorrow, and then we can, once we've bolted all those boxes together, we can start loading it up. I've got the guy for the floor coming tomorrow. Oh, tired now. Got the guy for the floor coming tomorrow. Oh. So I'm hoping that once that vinyl's laid for the floor in front of the bar, they'll be able to say, you can walk on it straight away, and then I can build all that furniture and take it down, and then that's like half the furniture dealt with. Which is really, really exciting. Because we open in a week, in theory, which is shit scary. But it'll be good, it's all good fun. My dad's not in tomorrow, but I will be, so I'll see you then. Bye!
Oh bless. The early days, eh?
Yeah.
Stock what we know.
Hey! Good day today. Look at that.
Oh, salty kiss though.
Familiar hum of fridges.
I can taste it. It's on my tongue right now.
Probably Prosecco there. Softies.
The older taste bud memory
underwater
doing
there.
his thing.
And then rosé and white in the bottom bit somewhere. Belgians there, look at all that crafty cans. In German imports there, alcohol free. Alcohol deeper. Oh, I've locked him. Cellar's looking a lot more active now, which is good. All the lovely beers.
Substantial changes. 1 million beers.
Can't wait to. I'm really, really impatient. I just want to open. Yeah. Cake's ready to go. Everything all ready to go. I didn't get a full case of anything out in the fridge, so got all loads of spares. Which is good. I love these.
What you want?
Anchor Liberty.
Exactly.
Came in a little pack of 6 times 4, 24. It's quite fun. Yeah, it reminds me of being in old off license days. This, only this is much more exciting because I get to choose what to buy. These are all my personal choices.
You chose Brewdog.
I'll show you upstairs now because I've been building furniture all
It was 4 years ago.
Fucking 4 years ago. How mental is that? I've still got so much left in this can. Do you want another one?
Yeah, sure.
So,
My pace is slowed dramatically, and my soft drink of choice has been completely decimated.
Circular table, which needed, come on backlight, play the game. So it needed bracing, see these little, these
There's a
bits.
bottle of water over there, that'll carry
that
me.
we salvaged.
Mahogany!
So braced it together. A brace of ponies.
Yes.
Got a nice big table.
Anything else interesting happening in the old chit chat?
That's where that's
Nope.
going to go. More or less. Not quite under that light, which is a bit devastating. Obviously this one's in situ. Mended the clock again today, and it stopped literally an hour after I mended it. So that's irritating. I'm going to cut some of these legs off, bring the benches down a little bit so you can actually sit on them. Although it's actually not that bad, you sit on that and it's quite comfortable, you just can't swing your legs under the table. The only problem. So yeah, I attached all these today.
That table there by the banister.
2, 3, 4.
How many glasses have found their way over the banister?
None.
Really?
Incredibly.
I am absolutely baffled at this.
Well, the tall tables aren't there anymore. We cut the legs off, made them short.
Nah, well, that'll probably
do
it.
But that was my initial worry. But yeah, no, we got away with that. Look at all the liquids on that shelf. That's hilarious. That's all free glassware now. Fucking cursed with it. If you ever want 24 pint glasses, please come to me. You can have them.
I'm pretty sure that when they say, do you want some glasses, you can say no.
What?
I'm pretty sure when people say, do you want some glasses, you can say no.
No, we have done since, but we've still got them, and it just seems such a shame to throw glasses away.
Well, yeah.
But if you ask people if they want glasses, they'll say, yeah, I'll have one.
Yeah.
No, one box.
No one wants a box of glasses. I mean, I'd be the exception to the rule, because I just add it into a collection of shit.
That's it for the day. 6:25.
Right, for the next 6 weeks, you're getting boxes of glasses every time I come round.
What do you think, boys and girls? It's time to tap our very own Petersgate porter on Monday. Ready to serve, try on Wednesday.
To the sounds of the picnic, produced by Dave Rogers.
Got a couple already.
Whoever and wherever he is.
Watch me fuck this one up now.
Wow, I did them all to the side.
Oh my god. I've actually just got a whiff of that. Oh, it smells fit. It smells so good. Take the old venting tool out. It's not lively at all, so I'll put hard. Well, in this one. The Titanic Captain Smith. Really lively, hence all of that. That was up to there with foam. It's starting to smell really, really nice in here. Beers. Just beers. It's been sat for a couple of hours, not really makes any difference, so I'm going to have a bit of a try of it.
Just a small taster.
When I tapped it. Two Allens, one glass. I could manage that. Yeah. Bit cold, my liking. Bit cold. Yeah, it's a bit chilly in here.
Shut up, Alan. What do you know? Shit on my dreams.
Bit cold. It's fucking cellar temperature.
That's lovely, that. It is a bit cold. Yeah, but my God, yeah.
Just agreeing with the grown-ups. That's all that is.
Okay, so
I don't understand what happened.
Make the old people feel better. That's all it is.
27 gallons of it. Perfect. So Martin was in again today to change a valve, had a gas valve here, which my keen ears picked up with a leak. So he's moved the valve
one gas bottle.
onto the bottle instead of on the wall, change the pipe.
5 now.
Yeah.
These 3 kegs.
Fucking hell, 5. That's
Cleaned all
mental.
the lines today.
Well,
Cleaned
it's
the 3 keg lines.
order in
the
bulk.
6 cask lines.
5 bottles, please.
Pretty straightforward.
It's I suppose.
Getting used to it.
Work through them. When we get onto the last one, order another 5.
Well, 5, yeah.
Cask.
As opposed to the bar I work out, where you run out and it's like, you've run out. What the fuck do you want me to do? It's your pub. Ran out of Strongbow the other night and then Guinness. And I was like, Kath, we just run out of Guinness. And she was like,
Is Windy Pale.
alright, fucking.
So it looks like we're going to have to do without Windy Pale.
And then she complained that one of our Guinness drinkers left. Oh, he's gone in the truck because we've run out.
We've got 6 different barrels on and only 5 bloody pumps to sell them through.
I swear, now that I have like a vested interest in the cafe, whenever I step foot in that bar, I'm like,
You can see how you're supposed to run a business.
So, tasted a couple of ales in there. Tried
God, look at that,
Blackfield
it's fucking
cherry as
awful.
well. We tried them all.
well, I mean, it looks better than the bookies it did at the start of the series.
Barely.
Little mouthful of each, you know, quality control purposes and all that. So,
I hate the first year of it, the way it looked. Oh, I hated it.
at the end of the stroke,
Why'd you do
Just
it that
just
way?
the naivety of it all.
Alright.
some whiskey.
We didn't know what we were doing. At the end of the day, we didn't know what we were doing. We were just winging it. Getting you
Show you them again.
flooring in the bar next week. Like behind the bar. Proper bar flooring. Those stupid fucking rubber mats. Chuck them out. Put them all in the bin today. Had a lovely maintenance Monday. Put the new gin board up. Gin and
I saw
cider
that.
board. Took the notice board that used to go next to the coffee machine. Took that down. Brand new gin and cider board. Got Mike to whip it all up. Mike is fucking incredible with a pen or whatever.
Glasses. Nice little bar tidy. Your souvenir.
So gins, all that. And these are all the botanicals.
There's all that fun shit behind it. as well.
Cider, fucking look at that. He's drawn a little fence with a little tree, just in white paint
It's fucking impressive.
on a black background. Fucking incredible.
Mainly glasses. 20.
Oh well, I'll just do you half a day, so it's like 70 quid. Fucking yes.
So that'll last for some time.
So it's up, but I've not written it up, so I'm probably going to have to do it tomorrow.
Clean last week. Stairs clean today. Looking loads better. We'll scan up here, so you've seen that already.
So that's the problem, it's never ending.
You've seen that
Yeah, there's always something going on.
It never
Always something to change.
It never fucking ends.
layout.
Unless you're working a little welly, and then nothing ever changes.
In which case, it's just the same over and over again.
And also that never ends.
Going to see if we can get our hands on some sofas.
Trouble is, even if you were to try and change it, it wouldn't work.
No, because it's set in its way, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not like people walk past and go, oh, little welly, because nobody walks past. He's got his back facing the street. Nobody can see it from the street.
Downstairs.
If you know where it is, you go in and you get a cheap pint. If you don't know where it is, then you go elsewhere. If you've never heard of it, then you're a normal person.
One of the constant struggles I find in there these days is change. Because there's never change. There used to be a box where you could switch out notes and get some change. That's not been a thing for like a year, 2 years now. Like on the weekly, I'm struggling. I'm struggling on Saturday night. I come in and I've got £4 coins to work with.
Coming Wednesday. Martin's coming to finish off the lines on Wednesday.
It's a fucking nightmare.
Everything else. Tomorrow is Tuesday. We open on Thursday.
But you can't say anything because you'll get bollocked
See you tomorrow.
for raising valid points.
Yeah, just before I go, just
I got told off for putting a towel in the gents the other day.
Why?
Oh, because apparently someone ripped one off the door the other day, so they don't deserve one.
with the logo. Tell it sticks out.
Yeah, boy.
It's 3D. It's 3D.
I mean, surely there must come a time where you need to ditch that place to work full time at the cafe.
Yeah, but no, because I can't. There aren't those additional hours going, and if they were, they Well, actually, sounds the boss now, actually, so they could be quite happy.
Well, only time will tell, mate. If you build it up properly, they will come. You can ditch the pub. Full time it.
Hey guys, it's 7:05 in the PM.
That's the dream. That's what you want, isn't it? At the end of the day.
All day. Today it is.
I know you got your
Tuesday the 27th.
regulars at the pub and everything, but
We open in 2 days. Soft opening tomorrow.
ideally, you need to be full time. You can't.
Wait till you see the state of the
You need to
place.
be in there.
Got bins,
You
though.
need to have your
Tiny
presence.
bins.
Aye.
Worried about them. If you look up there, we've got a fella here for hours. Give us a wave. That's our CCTV. It's all inside as well. He's been up there screwing and drilling and whatnot. Get rid of the graffiti. Probably get Kev to do something more interesting in time. Oh great, he's playing some music, isn't he? We've got this old, retrieved this old curtain rail, which we put up to stop people leaning on this enormous pane of glass. That's a chair, that's probably going to live here.
Nope.
That's not a backlight, that's a backlight, that was useless. So John's been squaring the ceiling off. Got that much more to do. All the glassware, you saw yesterday I think. We've had to make this immaculately clean because the floor's coming tomorrow. And we got the big blackboard piece. You remember the frame is actually like that thick. It's really inset. So John brought us a piece of 6mm MDF, 1 metre square, fitted in absolutely beautifully, and now the chalkboard is like double the size. Well, it is a chalkboard now, I've been painting it with blackboard paint, hence within it. Attached all them together, so we're getting the coffee machine, should be delivered tomorrow, that's going there. Then a bit of like prep space here, prep space all along the front.
Oh yeah, that's enough, isn't it?
The till is going to be there. And this is going to be dictated where this sits by the till and how big the till is. Hopefully that's about right. We can
I swear to God,
attach it to the wall at the top.
if we open up a second place, it'd be a fucking breeze. All the lessons we learned off opening this.
It's down at the bottom.
Oh,
Prosecco at
easy
the top.
peasy.
Just need some soda
Easy
water, I think.
peasy limoncello.
That's about it. I
Yeah.
might get a couple of bottles of Prosecco in there. Booze run. Boozes are going to go up there. More wine. Got the labels for the beers. Hello.
Yeah, there we were 4 years ago, rocking Cloudwater,
The official one. They're the two that we printed off and laminated.
before they fucking
My
blew
face
up.
is burning because I splashed blackboard paint on it and I used white spirit to get it off. But hey ho. Touched up all the rest of this paint.
I don't know, I kind of like paying £20 for a can.
What's changed up here? Oh yeah. Sort about 4 or 5 inches off. It used to be like that, roughly, a little bit less than that. And now like that. They are structurally sound as well, and it makes them fit a bit better. Because the problem we were having was that they're clearly not the right height for any table. So we made them the right height for this table, or that type of table anyway. What else has happened today?
No, that's the wrong song, you idiot.
Minus the telly, which we're bringing tomorrow, hopefully. They're all 3 knackered for the ample. Oh yeah, I did this as well today. A little
Is this the last part?
I think there's one more.
Okay.
see the other side of the tape isn't holding bits of cardboard on. The little bar caddy.
Yeah, one more.
Things in here. Yeah, man.
Oh God. Oh.
Yes.
Oh Jesus.
Oh well, what a shame.
HDMI, you don't
about it,
care.
That was weird. I don't know where the fuck that came from.
You're a fucking mini jack. What's going on these days?
Everything's confusing, mate.
That's about it for today.
Oh, well, can't we just have a war?
Oh, yeah.
We're having war on coronavirus.
Oh no.
It's called buy the bog roll, the pasta and the hand sanitizer.
Well, it's secretly. Right, I thought that was a cable.
You pause the video.
Good. Because I need a piss anyway.
I'm not going to do my usual goodbye up here. Get me home. We'll go down the stairs.
Sorry, battery.
So yeah, shitty mess. Same again tomorrow. Coming along though, looking rather exciting. Oh, we got notice board.
Fucking headphones stuck to my head.
An hour.
I feel like I just actually peeled skin off me.
Been in for an hour and 20 minutes, and in that time, we've got half the floor down. We've got the coffee machine being delivered. John's arrived in the balcony upstairs, and we had mail delivered, and the till. I painted that. That's my little contribution. Everybody else is grafting. About 4 imagine that with skirting on it. Oh yeah. Fuck me, what a day. It's 3:30, not stopped, not had anything to eat. But I had like a little bacon butty about 10 o'clock. That's it. Not stopped at all. Martin's just tried all these. Officially beer, we have drank some beer from a tap instead of from the barrel. Got the 2 imported Germans, I've got the Clown Water TK. Had the coffee machine delivered.
It's there, trust me.
Onto these, done the Windermere. Sanitizer, that's what we're great if we did go on the floor.
Don't speak about sanitizer, they'll come and take your video.
I'm going to assume that's fine. It's not fine. It is fine. It's not fine. But yeah, a couple of people have arrived now. It's just a quiet opening, remember, tonight, so nothing too major. John Joyner spoke, one of his mates, he's brought an assistant with him. So there's 3 of them now instead of just John himself. It's just hell for leather today. It's crazy. It's not bad. It tastes good. 10 to 4. It is officially go time. Start getting these on, light them all up.
This is interesting because this is the first time and the only time that you've ever had to do that.
Trip over
Turn all the beers on at once.
Yes.
Yes. Right. Pull this through.
No, that's it, pub now.
And here we are, 7 minutes past 19 o'clock. Kicked everybody out. We had about 10 or 12 people in. Just all people that have lent a hand over the past couple of weeks. Basically, here we are. Oh, fucking really? There you go. Coffee machine. Kegs. Windy Pale. Cherry. Petersgate Porter. Oh yeah, remember that? Track Sonoma. Cloudwater. Light Mosaic. And Titanic. Cap'n Smith's. All went down a store. People were a bit uneasy about the cherry beer. Some people liked it, some people not so much. this is clearly a foolish choice for our house bitter, which we'll have on all the time because we won't be able to keep up because it just fucking flies out. Here's my chalkboard. That I painted. I was going to join them up and I've been told just leave them. Style. So we're going to have cask written there, keg written there, and then Windermere Pale, Cherry Beer, Petersgate Porter. You get the idea. And kegs here, we're going to have the 3 German kegs and leave this space reserved for the bag-in-box ciders.
No, don't be stupid.
Stupid! Past crusty. You don't know what you're doing.
No.
Machine quite impressive. Hello.
But hey, I walked in and it seemed fine.
Been going all night.
And clearly so did many others.
Don't know why everybody was. Had some people laughing at me last week. Saying, "Oh, this guy's opening a pub. He's never poured a pint." Right, okay, I poured one and got the hang of it. Never tapped a barrel before last week. Tapped a barrel. Tapped 6 barrels. Not an issue at all. Everybody cracking on. The trick, I think, people are getting confused with is working a busy bar, serving 20 people at once, not having a break, being on your feet all night. Barrels going when you've got people waiting to be served. That's where the skill comes in. So, got that to look forward to. This is just some bizarre kind of adaptation style thing. Obviously it's not staining like that, everything's just storage. Got some frames for my license to have displayed downstairs. Sick posters. These are all staying upstairs. Awesome. Classic. Classy. That needs reframing again because that's gone wrong.
In Trev's house?
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. These have all been polished again today. Storeroom starting to come together, starting to get tidied. Turn the light on. That was great help when I could still out of focus. Yeah. Tomorrow is going to be full on, like mega busy, crazy busy. John and his mate squared all this off today, so obviously that looks absolutely incredible. Remember, you could see through into the suspended ceiling. Now it just looks great, it just needs a lick of paint. Look at it. Not a bad little ale house, is it? Cracking. Well happy with it. So that's it. See you tomorrow. Hi guys, it's Friday the 30th of September.
Ominous piano
Anyone who's counting
plays.
the days might think, holy shit, kind of missed the day. Yeah, because we opened yesterday at 4 o'clock and it was just insane. It was so busy. We had 2 guys waiting for 10 minutes outside before we opened. Upstairs, not much has changed, apart from all the
Oh shit, yeah. Upstairs wasn't open for a little while, was it? Forgot about that.
Afternoon, it was, right, we need to start packing up. So at one point there was 10 people cleaning, scrubbing, taking down furniture, tidying building materials away. And we got it done in an hour. There was so many people joking about, oh, it's not 60-minute makeover. Well, it actually was last night. Unfortunately, I got nothing filmed. But all in all, it was a resounding success. And it's really bizarre to walk in here this morning and see furniture instead of ladders and building materials. There's my chalkboard all filled in, everything. Not many people had that. That went down a storm, that not so much. So we've sold nearly a barrel of that. That went down the storm, that went down the storm, that went down the storm, that went down the storm. Oh, quality of beers are excellent, your range is excellent. Everybody raving about it, little tips. Or maybe next week you think about doing that, this and that, you know, just being really helpful. Been incredible, such a support from the local community, the Stockport Old Town area. Everybody's just loving it, and that's what we always wanted. We always wanted to make an ale house, a beer house, a tap room, where there's something for everybody.
What the fuck is going on with me, eh?
I don't know, but it's a bit extreme, isn't it?
Drinks at reasonable prices.
Like a bloody hippie.
That's all we ever wanted to achieve. On the first night, last night, we managed to achieve it, I think.
No time to cut your hair, mate, when you're building a bar.
Well, it is.
Oh yeah, apparently.
At 12.
Time to shave your face, however.
Friday, 6 o'clock till 9 o'clock. So we're expecting to be a little bit busy just before 6, people coming in. And then maybe once it closes, hopefully we'll get some trade coming back. So fingers crossed it's another good day. But I really enjoyed it yesterday. I think a lot of other people did as well. So yay, we did a bar! It's Tuesday the 4th of October. You join me on a very sleepy Tuesday afternoon. As you can see, no one in. Just been toddling around really, doing odd bits and bobs, finishing off some of these skirts that were basically left bare wood. Oh dear, over the weekend. The weekend was fucking insane. Thursday was pretty decent. Friday was just ridiculously busy. I've got pictures on the wall, I've got lights. This is downstairs, like, finished now. Nothing more to do downstairs. There was lights on this morning.
Finished.
On Sunday. Look at that, that looks like a fun place to sit and drink. There's just one little I've just noticed.
God, that was me.
Fuck's sake! There's a man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so these four, since we did the soft opening on Wednesday...
This is Krusty's bar, yes.
Thursday at 4.
You must us play a chapter of the game, and then since then we've spoken politics, coronavirus, and Krusty's bar.
In the window, 36 gallons of beer, and there's some more in the cellar that are nearly empty. There's another, like, 2 that are going to be empty by the end of today. So upstairs, what's changed upstairs? We've got sofas! Got one there.
It's the final part of this video series. One final cigarette, which I will accompany with this lovely bottle of water.
The door is on.
It's mad, I stayed up watching wrestling last night, and already I'm up later, and I stayed up for that. I jacked in the wrestling.
That's more or less it. I've served 2 people in 2 hours. So, pretty much got the place to myself. It's really bad. Oh yeah, the banister's gone on, roughly. That needs painting as well today. Plenty of time for that. Oh yeah, spare pumps, full of a cold today. I think it was the weekend.
Coronavirus in the past.
Yeah, 3 spare pumps to replace these first 3 GEWS pumps as opposed to the Angram ones, which a lot of people might be more familiar with. This is flown out, selling surprisingly well. Flown out, flown out, flown out. Not as well as we thought. Yeah, I'll catch up with you at a later date. Probably Thursday. Oi, look, the community notice board. Look at all that, people keep bringing stuff in. Oh, can I leave you this reading material? Yeah, fucking right you can. Cheers.
Not anymore.
Ooh, yeah.
You can fuck off.
I just realised I've not actually given you all a proper tour of upstairs now it's been finished. Pictures. Look. Little chairs, little things on the wall. Beer styles of the world. Double sofas. Table 13, unlucky for some. There's a giant table, more sofas. Yeah.
And of course, up here is different now as well.
Shit on the wall. That's. Oh, I don't know what that is.
There's a fucking stage.
Yeah.
Black. Drunk history. Kegs. My dad had to put a Porsche on the wall, didn't he? If you tap it, they will come. Ralph Steadman. Yeah. A bit chilly up here. Yeah, there you go. Actually looks like a place to drink. Hooray! Hey guys, I'd like to show you what the bar looks like now that it is finished. Look at all the old... There are all the beers that
It's a voice we know.
drank. Here are some chairs. There's Samwise behind the bar with 2 enormous piles of food. Yes, I'm doing a video. Calm down.
Look.
Yes.
All
What?
those tips that I got tonight.
What was it?
Oh wait a minute. That wasn't it.
Box. Yeah, they're really fucking hot. So that's it. That's it. Some kegs to sit, casks to sit on.
Learning.
Casks for display. Yes. Yes, we're open. Actually not now, just shut. Hungry. Hungry like the wolf. So thanks for joining me on this epic journey. Bye bye everybody. And back here you find me, down that same side street. Everything's done with, everything's finalised, everything's good. Kev has done this sign. Oh, it's dark. Ah, there we go. Look at that. I mean...
I was remembering that time when I was doing art short boards the other day.
Better than
I was thinking, could do with Kev.
could possibly imagine.
Yeah.
Kegs for seating. So let's go and have a look inside. More kegs there. Casks, not kegs. Bit of a span. Quiet night tonight. Pan over to the bar as it slowly drops into focus.
It was like a 5.
Slowly drop. Oh, these 2 bloody delinquents. Sat here and yeah. Oh, fantastic! Look at that. What's confusing is there's me on the t-shirt. Fantastic. Pint of Petersgate Porter, a triple P.
It's funny that fun.
Triple P's will become worse over time.
I suppose. My lovely back bar. Is that about it now?
I think that's probably about it. Congratulations.
I think we could probably afford a polite golf clap.
Probably could.
I want to join. Where can I go? I can go there.
Is that haunting camera autofocus?
It was a Zoom boy.
Alright.
Jesus.
I'll release it one day.
One day. She's been speaking a lot, not paying attention at all.
Oh, Jesus. Yes, that's my bar. It will be fine shit.
Fucking don't let that play, Jesus.
Oh, I think we're done, aren't we? Oh, it's 10 to 3.
Yeah, we're big done. Big done, boys.
Big done. Having women seeing stripes and things.
I've pressed a button that I've not pressed in ages. Camera reframe, that's what I want. There we go. So the chat's still there. Drinking water and everything.
Holy smokes.
Mental. Oh, sleepy lads. I was ready to jack it in like 3 hours ago.
Yeah. Anyway, we put pay to that nonsense.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Highlight on the nonce.
Well, that was certainly a stream that happened. Tune in next week for more Wallace and Gromit and no more Petersgate tap.
Yeah, no, we did all that.
We've done most of it. Technically, we could do the WrestleMania we had there, which might treat him with next week.
Oh dear.
Oh, silly men.
Oh God.
Good.
Oh Jesus.
Brilliant.
That'll teach me for eating veg.
Don't know what you're on about. It's clearly that one chicken wing. Oh, fucking hell, most daps appeared from out of his silence.
I thought he went to bed. Oh no, Trev went to bed.
Trev went to bed, he both.
Bed Trev.
Trev bed. Bed.
Yes!
Pardon?
Yes, Amy, we can do that. Fucking yes, we can do that.
We have done it.
Is that when you do your
I did my
record thing?
yeah, when I went for the speedrun world
Speed
record.
run, that's the word I was looking for.
And
Was that a live stream?
yeah,
Was it?
yeah, and I had to chop it into our video to submit it. The one run that actually went and didn't crash.
I think we should do it again. It's been a while since we've done Simon the Sorcerer.
Yeah, I could probably. Well, no, we know I could do it in 2 hours.
2 hours?
That's how long it took.
Nah.
Well,
Shave an hour off it, mate.
An hour? Was it an hour?
It was fucking rapid, mate. It was like an hour and 5.
Was it really an hour? I thought it was 2 and 5.
No. It's an hour and 5. It
Holy
was
shit.
Super quickie, boy. I would love to revisit Simon the Sorcerer. Good shout, Amy.
Not the first one though, because we don't know it as well.
Oh, you did it on the second one?
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's the important information that I forgot.
Because I know the second one like the back of my fucking hand.
Yeah, we'll do it on the first one, though.
It's a fucking 3 hour video, mate.
Yeah, but you restarted it about 4 times.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I did, but...
It didn't take you that long.
If this is the actual...
No, it was about an hour and 5.
Oh no, that's the live one, so the actual run... Where's the actual run? Fuck off, Simon 3D, nobody likes you. That's a bit fucking weird. So that's, yeah, 'cause that's the stream where we streamed for 316. Beautiful, beautiful.
Right, so what occurs in that?
Everything.
Yeah.
Every restart. So, but
Yeah.
especially because I did re-up it.
Oh.
I might have to actually find the website. Yeah, that one. Speedrun.com. Right, check this out. That one? No, not that one. That one. Now, when I first conceived of the idea of doing it, the record was, I don't know, like fucking an hour and 20 minutes or an hour and 15 minutes. I thought, I'll smash the fuck out of that. The old ones are gone. Fantastic. But then some dude came in and absolutely slammed it. This is a new one. 3 months ago. You little slut.
There you go. You see, an hour and 3. I said an hour and 5.
Yeah, you were right. You were right. But the point is the guy that was at number 1 had a slower speed than that, and I smashed it.
Mm.
And then when we came to actually do the run, this dude had a run that was like that time.
Can you watch it?
Yeah, of course I can watch it. That's why I came here.
Not now, not tonight.
Well, no, obviously, but
I meant his version.
Oh, his version.
Yeah,
but he's used. He played it on MS DOS and exploited a glitch to get his 45-minute run time or something. Look at us. This is actually the first video we ever did in this room.
I would like to do Simon 1 again. Live stream. We could do it in a night, could we?
I'm not sure because I don't remember how to play it. We probably could.
If you could do Simon 2 in an hour...
Yeah, but that's because I fucking really know it. Simon 1 we're a bit ropey on.
Yeah, but normally when we sit down,
but yeah,
we've got about 7 hours.
Yeah.
Surely it's got to be doable in 7 hours.
Alright, well if we skip Wallace next week and we do Simon 1 instead, what do you reckon?
I'm all for that.
Right, fucking...
I'm well up for that.
Done deal. Alright, Amy, you better tune in at 8 PM English time next fucking Monday because it's kicking off.
It's kicking off, apparently, yeah. By fan request.
Who knew?
Yeah, I'm well excited for that.
Also stick your N64 up your ass. Like a cork, apparently. I don't think I could make that noise again if I tried.
Plute.
I think I can, even though it's tiny, I think I know what t-shirt I'm wearing there. I think it's one from London, a Ravens... London. I think it's a London Towers Raven tee.
When do you have time change? Not until it's normally like the 21st of the month.
Yeah, it's a couple of weeks away. I told you this. Messaged you this shit.
Disappear for Bible study, then I'll be back.
Okay.
Not good enough. No, not good enough.
That's fine. You go do your Bible thing. When you come back, we'll have finished the game. It's a race. It's us versus Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gracious Bears versus Jesus. Simon the Sorcerer. And as we've established, Simon the Sorcerer is a dirty boy against the churchy stuff. I think. Something. I'm pretty sure Simon the Sorcerer is in the Bible.
Well, they are conflicting beliefs.
Indeed.
Believes.
Anyway. Well, we've established something for next week that we weren't expecting in the closing moments of this stream. And I've got to go to work in about 5.5 hours.
Yes. We happened across that.
Yeah, I sent you a picture.
Yes.
From York.
Yes. Yeah. Of course, most that with the knowledge.
Fuck's sake. Can you stop being clever for 2 seconds?
There's fucking pair of you, look at you!
Yeah, but she's Bible girl. All biblical and shit. That's why she's a good wife. Follow Jesus and cook the dinner. I know, but I can say that because it's taken as read that it's all japes on this channel.
Japes.
Merry
japes and
Merry
banter.
japes and banter and ting. Anyway, on that potential bombshell, it's safe to say it's been a good night and it is time to end this shit.
Tune in next week. Well, you'll be tuning in during the week because you'll be doing your solo.
I'll be doing something at some point.
Alright, we'll see next week.
I was gonna do that game I mentioned on Saturday, but we've decided we're gonna do that game now. So we're not gonna do that on Monday because now we're gonna do Simon the Sorcerer and not Wallace and Gromit, and we'll get to that game eventually.
Yeah.
And then we'll be playing it for a long time.
I love the idea of a fan-based one-off.
Yeah, fuck it.
Night.
Fuck it, why not?
I'm well up for that.
But not your one, Most App. I did get your email, by the way. He was talking about an online version of Myst where you play it with a bunch of different people.
Ooh.
Yeah, it sounds interesting. But then
Missed. Fucking hell.
you need a computer to then also play it, so I can play one and you can play one, and it just becomes very complicated. And then we need more people, because apparently he says some puzzles are optimally beaten with 7 people.
Good.
Fuck that noise.
Yeah.
we don't get those numbers, friend. Anyway, right. Yeah, aim your most up. I'll just leave that amongst yourselves. Except when this stream ends, that's the end of your conversation. Good luck. We'll see you on Monday. Bye.